And when you kill it, Aaron, you can blame Joe for your
if your passes are shit because I didn't drop a spare feast.
Can someone knock Theo off the map, by the way? He's flexing.
What, on his KSM mount?
Yeah, his little KSM mount.
You peasants below.
Oh, by the way, I don't know. There is. Oh, boy.
No, it's put.
What?
Oh shit, I'm not DPSing.
No, you pulled early and you didn't let me get mine out, so it's not fair.
Ow, this guy hurts.
Oh, no.
Right,
I know this.
Get ready for you.
Yep.
Get ready to burn this once it gets suffering. Oh.
Strategically let J tank first. Don't worry about it.
And kill the old guys.
Jeez, my DDM's now.
I'll go switch. Okay, get ready for shatter, heal us. Watch the swirlies, and there is an orb down. Can somebody take it out the door?
Hey, you lied to me, Jay. This doesn't matter to it.
You just got chunked out. Dodge the bullshit.
It's funny because the cooldown ran out just as I said them.
BRS or?
Yeah, BRS. Was that floor shit or did something else go wrong?
I think that was the beam hit and the seed come back. I don't know. Could be purely good.
Checking, was it anything I'm responsible for?
Not my job.
Not my problem.
No, do not be.
Okay. Early dispel.
Oh yeah, that's a dispel.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Did your chance Erlon, did your add-on ping you to dispel?
No, it wasn't even the add-on. I'm sorry, I've been at work for like 9.5 hours, and I saw Magic Dispel, and I was like, I can put the pulse on the ground for everyone. Sylvanas is not going to be an issue. I can put the pulse on the ground. And then, fucking...
That was like the fastest dispel in the West, dude. Like, you're a quick draw.
Both are like boom, boom, double.
I really admire how quick that was. The other thing is Max said the funniest wipes he's seen in this game are to that. So thank you.
The original dispel was great. The second dispel, as we were flying off, was far funnier.
Finish us off.
Weird, I thought
I know, it was fucking funny.
It was fine.
The first dispel, I landed on the fucking edge of this here. I landed fucking here.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, oh fuck, I survived. And the second one just like blasted me off the side.
That was pretty. I mean, that looked pretty good. Beyond that, the burn was good at least. Because the fact that we pushed before the first.
Allow me to empty the tank.
House is genuinely nice. All right, empty it quickly, Chef.
The cheeks hurt. Jesus.
I couldn't even see it on my frames, and I was flying already. Jesus Christ.
I got oh no, I got a good medal for that too. He's already gone, isn't he?
Who's already gone?
Chef to empty the tank.
Oh.
Do the ready check now.
Yeah, I still maintain Bus doesn't hit that hard.
You got fucking annihilated.
Look,
You have double Joe's damage take.
I got chunked when a cooldown.
I would never do this to someone who wasn't getting arsey, but you got fucking annihilated compared to me. Don't. Why are you calling it easy?
Did I die?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no reason to save it, because in theory the fight gets harder as it goes, but again it's just puddles, so it's just better to get a really good lust at the start. And that was a really good lust, because we beat Grip of Malice, is that what it's called?
Maybe.
I know, whatever it is. The
That's a triangle.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I love that game.
By slowly, I mean critical kidney failure in 10 years.
Full timer is going up. Are you drinking a monster?
Oh, my gate, sorry.
Always, chef.
I'll get it there.
Yeah,
I'll get it there.
It's my lifeblood, man. I can't function without it.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll keep it now. Why not? I meant to press that button.
Get out the way. If you see the Orb of Torment, you're gonna have to just like move to the side so you don't get whacked by Suffering too. Get ready, guys. Kill the orb. It's up with you. I can help. Get ready to shoot, guys. I will try and be earlier on.
Don't dispel. Don't dispel.
Yeah, I don't think we have to worry.
I'll do first dispel, by the way.
Alright, so remember, first one goes to Star. I cannot use that. You can drift slightly towards Star, and then are going to be fine in the middle.
Heroes? Oh, I can't. I don't think I can go.
He's up the side.
Oh boy.
Lovely. So main gun.
Alright,
Okay.
dispel
I'm
Star.
there.
You can dispel Star now. Move back to the middle. Alright, we're okay. Aim at orb.
Innovate me, please.
And can we come barriers capture?
Innovate.
You got me.
Get ready to shatter healers. I'll rally for the set because scary. Okay, dispel first. Dispel Mobley.
You're going to the moon too fast.
Dispel now.
Dispel now. Fuck, I was too far back. That's my bad.
Oh my god, chef.
Go on, Theo. Now's your time. Shoujo.
Don't forget the suffering or the torment orbs.
We've got 2.5 minutes to beat us.
If you're the dispelled, you wait. Do you know about the whole if you're being dispelled, you get knocked whichever way your back's facing?
Yeah. So, someone
dead.
dispelled quickly again.
Yeah, okay. I should have mentioned that before. If you're being dispelled, yeah, have your back facing the middle and you'll be fine. Otherwise, don't go to moon straight away. I should probably just put some chats at it. Well, Demobly got it right, so maybe we'll be okay. We'll do Star first. The second guy, don't worry about going to moon too early because you'll eat dirt.
Moon marked one has to almost go to the middle, right? And
Yeah.
they'll get pushed back to moon.
Yeah, and then just make sure you are still. The middle is working fine. I got knocked off when I was stood about. I've just moved Star, but I was stood about here when Moon got dispelled and got knocked off. So that's entirely on me. Just make sure you are still largely in the middle, if not slightly towards the marker being dispelled.
I'm gonna need a summon stone.
Someone's stood up then.
Oh, my little baby has a bald spot on her face now.
I'll try call Stampeding Roars, but it could also be good. Actually, no, I'll try call it, see how I'm used to it once. It could be good just to let people reset quickly as well. We'll keep trying to full heal this for now. There's very little reason not to. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry.
Well, no, we've got 4 healers. You're fine. We're not going to 5 heal it.
Exactly. It's fine.
Oh no, I was living on the edge.
Painsmith. How about we have like 6 healers for Painsmith?
I'll tell you how we're gonna go to Guardian, that's how.
We can't. I don't think. I also haven't looked at Guardian ever because I've never seen him on normal, and I'm not certain we'll get. If we kill Painsmith tonight, what a pleasant surprise! But I'll have
no
to
way we get pits.
I'd have to use my break very effectively.
Not a chance to get pits. To be fair, Guardian, I don't even think that bad.
Guardian's just Sludge Fist, right? In many ways.
Yeah.
It's like such a without the mechanics.
You have
Yeah, I
to
was
kill
gonna
people.
say it seems a
That's
lot
the
easier
easier.
than Sludge Fist.
Oh, I meant Sludge Fist just because it's largely a tank.
Yeah.
Like DPS check.
And, you know, pillars and
Like
Do you need to
patchwork, I guess.
kill
big
the first
mechanic,
6?
crush pillars.
Do you
Yeah.
need to kill the first 6 to get to him? Yeah.
Yeah, so Painsmith is the next forced boss after that.
Guardian and Fate Scribe are the 2 that I just don't have any fucking idea about in this raid still.
To be fair, this boss looks easy if we get that the orbs down.
These pulls have been pretty solid. Like,
Yeah, it's just the dance.
I mean, DPS is great, obviously, and lot, but
Blah 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 blah
More shit
blah blah
does
blah.
get worse, I will say, as we go through the fight, but it's not good.
And my sanity will slowly degrade as we go through this raid, so
it's exciting.
my sanity will slowly degrade.
That's exciting.
Wait, my thing exists.
Yeah.
No, my sanity's degrading. What the hell?
Oh, because you know I work roughly
Get the old guys.
like 100-hour weeks. My only time off is raiding.
So many burgers.
Oh boy.
How many burgers have you eaten, Stretch?
Today I made 220 burgers, along with roughly
Did you eat
400 other shits. We have roughly 800 guests a day.
Thanks.
It is yikes.
Elliot will go. Okay, no, we'll fuck back from star. Get ready and dispel.
Oh,
Yeah. Fuck you guys. I'm a death knight.
The mark went off, yeah.
I was in the middle. I got knocked.
yeah.
So
It seems like you're going to be more towards the end.
Get
Are we able to get
ready.
Kaika? Oh, not Kaika. Sorry.
Innovate me, please.
First one? Oh, I don't.
We don't have. I do it, yeah. I think.
yeah.
Why did the... Yeah, but the second one, every tool we've had now, the second one's gone off without what.
If they get knocked off, they die.
Right.
And then it goes
Oh
off.
well.
Just the way I stopped playing.
I wonder why you went on to.
My parson!
My parson. My spoils are full.
I found out what the issue was.
Alright, that's-
Okay, I didn't have this focus.
So yeah, just wait until I call this spell, and then I'll also check that everyone's like, in a good position before I do it.
That one was done when it was called, right?
No, yeah, that's just a general, like...
Yeah, my place was complete. Now I kind of know where I need to head to.
You need to be like,
Pretty
you
close.
can't be any more than half.
Yeah.
Half is a death. Yeah.
Well, I'm aiming for the edge of the.
Unless you're
edge
the
of
death knight.
Maybe it was like slightly unclear phrasing, but like when I say we're playing in the middle, that's just to juxtapose. That was mainly to juxtapose the strats people might have seen where you all bunch up on the mark and shit like that, which is just a waste of time. This is kind of anticipated, I guess, right? Just I'll call when dispels are inbound and everyone can start moving.
What if we all reroll the death knights for this fight? Easy as fuck.
We can also we can just kind of place ourselves near to where we need to be, right? There's no reason to be anywhere else.
Generally speaking, you know that star's coming first, right? So you can kind of always be on star side of the arena.
Yeah, exactly. Especially for the slow pokes, anyway.
A few of you haven't eaten my delicious food.
Oh shit! I have not been using my trinket. There you go.
Oh, good thing you reminded me. I have switching trinkets now. There we go.
Literally just been playing without 111.
The
HP.
canter of endless howling.
You're telling me that?
Yeah.
You haven't given me my 22 haste.
I
That's
have
the
not given
priority
you
here,
22
Charlie.
haste.
That puts me to 32%.
Lop. Big lop.
Jeez, I want to open up with like a bunch of damage to start with, but if it takes me like 2 GCDs to burn it up, you just chunks me down. Get ready for orb. And orb. Brace for shatter. Oh, I've got the thing. I'll run it. probably never do that again.
Want to have fun?
I mean, off tanks can do it. You're just not very good at it because you're stars out.
I'm getting standing still and they're not quite out.
That's the fun.
I'm good at hitting the boss.
Get ready for star, guys.
Yeah, Death Knight eat shit. Yeah.
Big on.
Just wait until like. Then also
Innovate me.
there is a torment or banish shatter. Also on the second dispel, still wait because I was going to wait to dispel till after I suffer into that orb because that got really hairy.
Res me if I'm still again.
Yeah, we can rest.
No one's both people.
It's still not. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Get ready for winning. Ow.
Don't dispel until Joe calls it, guys. Like, people are dispelling when they get there. Wait for Joe to
Just
call it.
wait now. And just wait now. And yeah, like as Tal said, I get why you're doing it because obviously, like, it is your jobs. But like, to keep things controlled, just wait until I call.
I just need to take like 1 second to get grab a cat that's being an asshole, so I'll be right back.
So it's a cat. This movie was made by Dog Gang.
Indeed. Although I like both dogs and cats.
Gonna make a trip.
Oh god, I thought about formalizing stampeding rules to make my job easier, but that doesn't. Wait, it could work. If you're being dispelled, it'll still reach, right? Yeah, fuck it, we'll just do that. Gold, no. Erelon, you do the stampeding run the first set, dispels, Gold the second. Then Erelon the first set when yours is back up. I believe if you rotate, it'll be every time, but I don't know that shit. And then I don't have to call it, which is very nice. I'm just watching a GIF.
Did you? Oh no, because he went to get a cat. I think I did Soulstone Sal, but he was going to get a cat.
We're not seeing a bunch of disappearances to swirlies, which is nice.
Well, they're fairly visual. Hopefully, that would.
It was very possible that we had a bunch of disappearances to swirlies, and we're not. It's a good job, gang. I'm proud of this community and stuff.
So, I'm back. My cat was trying to defer my other cat.
Did you get Soulstone?
I'm not sure. I don't have one at the moment, but I might run out.
Well, Stan's just arriving now. Putting the fees
You dropped the app.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what that orb was. I hope that doesn't.
That's the animal horde.
That's
They don't despawn in during the pool.
No,
Even the-
Anima
even
Power.
the,
I'll be back in a second, lads.
Even the portals to nowhere or portals to somewhere, or whatever they're called, they stay there during the pool. I realised to my detriment.
I am a child.
yeah.
I have big balls.
Death Knight tanking is very different to Pre-Master. At least Stagger Bar, I can see there's a lot of incoming damage happening. I just have a cooldown, a defensive run out, and then suddenly I'm getting absolutely mauled.
Yeah, welcome to tanking.
It's crazy. I might just get a Stagger Bar for Blood, just to see how much damage I'm taking.
dying.
Full tap spell. Yeah. So you may as well be natively Greek at the start with. Well, not Greek, to be honest.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff.
I don't read minds.
It's one of the weirdest parts out right tanking is just realizing how much those fucking bosses hurt.
Look at what they need to make a fraction of our power.
Please, not thinking about tanking there, sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm just standing in the middle having fun.
Exactly.
Rosalie, could you innovate me, please? It's about to go off.
Alright, we can keep going. Yeah, I think at the top was just like too far.
I got my star so halfway to start, I realized poison was there, so I turned around too. And
oh, I see. Oh no, yeah, don't worry about moving to moon earlier.
Try and meet something, please.
I'm getting to the stuff.
It's coming back across you guys.
I'm there now. I'm here.
Ready to dispel?
Are we,
Not that one.
Oh my god, I was like, why have I gone that way?
Oh, okay.
I didn't see that
I love this boss. This boss is really good.
It's fun.
yeah, it's very good. It's a lot more fun than wiping to soul render.
Yeah, it doesn't feel bad to wipe them.
I'm too busy giggling when we die. I don't give a shit.
Beast is down.
Yeah, but someone keeps dispelling early. Because, like, I just got back from my knockback, and I got dispel knocked back, like, when I was entering the platform even.
You can, yeah. It's pretty easy as range. You can stand like on the edge of the circle, facing him, and then you just turn around in midair, and you're on the other edge of the circle.
As long as you're not so close to the edge, you get not the other way, but you should be fine. I don't think that'll happen.
I have to put my gate up.
trust me, I'll make it happen.
Do people need this gate? Do you think?
Up to no.
Well, Baddy and Elliot are already using the gate.
Okay, good. Good to know.
Come on, guys, I'm bleeding money here.
Say when
You
you're
can't
ready.
keep wiping like this.
I mean,
You can do pull.
While we're learning the boss, I'd advise you don't hammer a bunch of pots and augment runes into it.
I'm sorry, but it's my macro, chef. Nothing I can do.
Make another
You
macro.
can possibly change your macro.
You're asking
Yeah,
too
glad
much
we're on
now.
the same page.
You're asking for too much. question. What the fuck that damages?
Depends what.
I thought they got nerfed. I'll get to.
Don't dispel yet. I need to try and do something. Oh,
Oh, I think I
Innovate me now,
I faced
please?
the wrong way.
Is it
no,
roast?
No, the dispel came too early. Well, you did also face the wrong way, but
But I mean, you'd be forgiven if you have the all to be expecting it when Joe says
yeah.
spell anyway. That's what I'd be waiting for.
Now I was looking at where you guys are fucking facing.
We're gonna have a lot. Okay, Eleanor first. Dispel.
My parses.
I've tried to. No. Why?
What's going on with that? Anyway,
You can.
Sure. Just one?
Can we not get you back when you fall up?
I wanted to say that too.
No, we've used, I think.
We've got combat risk.
That's not cool down for me.
Now people don't drop.
You can.
Do we wipe or?
If you can...
if people aren't sure, the reason why Joe's waiting is because he's probably waiting to see everyone's in place before.
Yeah, I'm
Under
doing
inventory.
a couple of things. I've got to check there's not a mechanic thing that's going to kill you, or aim the tank thing, and change healers, you can check if people are in position themselves, but just don't dispel before I pull.
I've got no soul stone, but I'll just run back.
Like that second one there was just sort of lethal in general. I'm not even sure I particularly landed from the first before.
Come on, lads, you need to just listen.
I mean,
I
you
guess-
could literally just have one or two people dispel, the other healers just remove it from the bar. That could work as well.
Yeah, I mean it depends which healer.
I haven't touched it since.
If two Haralon, no. If two healers are fine volunteering, we could just do that. Have Tal do first, like he offered, and someone else listen out for second. That might just be the safest way of doing it. I'm not going to volunteer for you. Who wants to do it? Haralon, do you want to do it? I am going to volunteer people.
I wanna press the button.
You want to press the dispel button?
Yes.
Or you? That was okay. You'll do second then. All right. So yeah, we'll just have those two do dispels. That's should be fine.
There's some satisfaction to removing debuffs.
The other two healers aren't allowed to be angry at me for not assigning them because they didn't volunteer.
Can I be angry at you even though I didn't? I did volunteer.
Nope.
Yeah, that's also fine. Haralon's also allowed to be angry at me.
Porsche.
Aaron, do you want to make a club called Fuck Joe? That sounds good.
Yeah,
I think,
fuck
I think
you.
that club's already exists. I'll get you in touch.
Hey. There's a comeback somewhere there, but
That wasn't a sex thing.
Oh. Well, you know, my mind's in the gutter.
I don't
Oh,
think he's ever
Glover.
got
I see,
this
I
back.
see. Yeah. I know what Glover's doing. I think he's dead.
I wasn't talking. Yeah, Glover. Yeah, that'll do. I hope he's dead. I think he's got a girlfriend.
Oh god. I hope she's not dead.
I hope for her sake she's dead.
Wait, no. What? Why do you want Glover to go on an incel rampage?
Oh no, I don't want it to be by Glover's hand. I want it to be spared of Glover. See, Glover.
Joe, there are other ways to get out of relationships rather than just death.
Suicide, really?
I faked my death so many times.
Which ones? Sorry. I need to add this to my book. I'm sorry.
Yeah, ready for all guys. Brace for shatter. Ooh, I might say that brace for impact. I like that. I feel like a sea captain. Be loosely in position for this spell.
You've been playing too much Sea of Thieves, shit.
We're not playing enough Sea of Thieves, to be honest.
Still waiting for me Terraria playthrough.
The clowns haven't killed the guy yet.
I haven't played Minecraft.
Domination I can go with you.
They're coming now, so get
Yeah, they're coming in now. Get ready.
It is not ready yet.
Looks like the first. And it's gone now.
Okay,
Get
I'm
ready, guys. It's gone now. Shit.
Hui, I'm retarded.
That was risky. Let me, I'll see if I can make it.
Oh, I'm sick!
Kill you all.
Just tank first, and I could do that one.
Well, oh wait, yeah, because you don't get them back.
Innovate me, please. Rose.
Brace for impact and deliver the orb. Be in position for next hit spells after these swirlies goes. Alright, Eleanor first. Actually, yeah, Eleanor first. And dispel. We should be okay with Theo, just take a second. Dispel.
Nice job.
This is hard. Ow, that was hard.
I am aware of the egotistical job of being half of that and saying nice job, but you know, fuck you.
I'm gonna have to do a bit of repositioning. Sorry about this. Job me. Alright, wolves. Try and position the boss slightly towards the middle again now. One ult can be delivered. Alright, barrel on first. And we're just gonna wait a little bit. Dispel. Right, second fairly quick. Dispel. 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 Boss, can we res Katya?
No, we got Nebius.
She. Oh, absolutely. But that's let's see where I was. Did I kill you, Erlon, with that second dispel?
Creeps.
Oh my god.
Don't think so.
In my defense, I just see dispels and want to press them sometimes.
Goodbye, Tyrant.
I just got meleeed for 80k.
We aren't playing whack-a-mole here.
We are making some good progress. That was
Yeah,
really
that was good.
I died
yeah.
to the swirlies. So.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, it's fair that healer's conditioned to just instantly dispel. That's why I thought the first wipe is so, like, innocent
First
and
one was
hilarious.
perfect. Like,
It's
it was
literally just
instantaneous.
healer does their job, does it actually really well, and how quick that dispel goes off. Bam!
Brilliant.
I didn't even think it just happened.
It's like making a boss that punishes a tank for using their middle or something. Like,
That one happened midway through a Tyrant cast. So
Oh, that was just go panic dispel.
that was cleaner. I'm just gonna check. What? Okay, the deaths didn't seem to be anything systemic. If the deaths were to lingering bourbons, you get knocked into it. Yeah, I'll just assume so. Hopefully, I'm not sure how to solve that. That becomes like a real big problem, but I'll just pray it won't be.
Oh, did you soul stone yourself?
Yeah, I hadn't had the malevolence before, and I sort of went to look back and like, ooh, how are we doing over there? And then that was a bad idea. I always knew my curiosity would kill me.
Killed the panda.
Inability to breed under captive conditions killed the panda. Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it?
Thing is down. Mobley hates every boss in World of Warcraft. Oh, I beat him to it. Everyone knows I beat him to it.
I don't know.
You need to post.
Oh, we all know you beat it to the big lady, chef.
Big lady.
Big lady. Step on me.
I don't get how this is a punishing fight for melee.
That's a demon. And also,
Not
demon
slightly.
is really
Not
good.
for demon hunters.
It's a great raid for his class.
Oh, no, sorry, death knights.
I'm struggling to get cast through because we're getting knocked back and everything, but Because melee just keeps attacking.
Yeah, melee can just stay. Well, the other thing is like a demon hunter complaining about.
Look at these scrubs,
I know,
Theo,
you can
getting knocked
you can
back.
negate the knockback
So
entirely.
Look at these scrubs.
Demon Hunter complaining.
Look what they need to make a fraction of
Go
our
me
power.
to one first.
No.
Blah blah blah.
We'll stick to this just because I think we're okay with the way it's been going. I'm
You
happy
just
with
like
it.
hero.
Well, no, but it's more like the way it seems to be shaking up. You'll get harder sets later on if I do that. I think we can change it if like well, obviously a bit later on before we do that.
There. There's no such thing as a hard search.
There are.
Just stand still.
Oops. Hold. Brace for impact.
Yeah, Jay, that one's going back to the shop floor, I think.
Yeah.
Bottles.
You need to rework the diction on it.
Oh, you're saying?
How about brace for
I should
Pimpact?
role play a bit harder, like a sea captain. Right, get ready for this one. They're coming in there.
How about brace for Pimpact?
No.
Yeah, now, there you go. They're up there. Is there Dispel?
Oh, I am locked up wrong.
And Dispel.
Should I be res? I can't actually. Oh, yeah, I can. Should I be res?
Hold.
Don't rate him yet. I'm not ahead of him yet.
Yeah, I think hold, just in case we lose.
Rose, innovate me now, please.
Get ready for orb, guys.
Should be sharp.
Brace for impact.
I can't bear with such a shitty combo.
Try and deliver quick because we've got Dispel Seed. Right, rush to us, Paddy. We'll do Charlie first. And Dispel. Dispel.
Oh, fuck. I also looked the wrong way.
Last piece.
Hey, to my excuse, it's the second time I have it. And first time I didn't even make it out there.
Hey, you should battle as me so I can get in ahead of the topic again.
Well, I'm going to say it's been a priest every time this fight.
Fucking priest. Low IQ.
Yeah, true.
When suffering, hold, but get ready. And this one.
Which one am I doing? I'll do the second then.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Are we ready? Dispel. And now focus the one orb that I did hit.
Keep looking the wrong way.
Got everyone just looking the wrong way.
Also, be careful, guys, so you don't get knocked back onto lingering malevolence.
Yeah, that's like that's pretty decent, right? That's really chunky people.
Like 15k a second, so if you get knocked into it, if you're a Death Knight, no chance.
Alright. I'll try and think of ways to solve that.
It's not up for everyone, unfortunately.
First, get ready and Dispel.
Okay, it'll be in a sec. Oh, goodbye, Alina.
Dispel. Yeah, I called those Dispels there.
We have a B res. I can't see him.
Too many dead, I think.
Yeah, I'm writing this up as white. Who knows what white's thinking? We don't want to be pushing percent for no reason.
I press revival wipe now, right? Wipe now. Everyone off the edge. You're not listening to your raid leader. He said to wipe. Come on.
Yeah, so the only one thing we can do for puddles, because they are at least encroaching away from the edge. If you're the Dispel, try and make sure you're as on the edge as you can, just so we dump the puddle. And when there's a new puddle at the mark, remember we're not necessarily using the marks, we're just around it, so try and dump them close to the edge on the marks, not necessarily like drifting in. I guess the way to phrase it is, right, I assume some people might be tempted to, they see the puddles on star, so they want to stay in line with star, so they put it at square, and then the next person might go, oh, okay, we'll put it at triangle, and that's obviously going to be like lethal. Try to keep, it shouldn't matter too much if you're just near the mark, as long as you're close to the edge.
I'll remember to look out at the horizon this time.
Yeah, and just remember if you're being dispelled to, I like to look out.
Yeah, just enjoy the scenery for a moment.
Have a look at the lovely clouds and stuff.
Feels bad not to be casting. Not to be casting at the boss.
Yeah, I'll try and make them as quick as I can, obviously, but
My paws.
my
spawns are wall.
Yeah, You guys need to play Vermintide. You'll love that one level.
Well, maybe if you ever kill the Ender Dragon, you might move on to it.
You want to play Minecraft tonight, guys?
No.
Unfortunately, I'm working tomorrow morning.
I'll keep an eye on Malevolence deaths, like the puddle deaths, to see if there are any more, because we can probably do slightly more drastic things to solve them as well, but they're a bit drastic. So.
I'll show you drastic.
Well, lop, 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 lop.
Lop!
Am I using... I'm using a different legendary. Oops. Brace for impact. Alright, drift over to Starside because dispels are coming in soonish. Somewhere among exchange legendary after this book. For this fight.
Do you agree?
Yeah. Report, tank, lead.
Awesome. Alright.
Why you fucking lying? Why you always lying?
Wait, suffering, and we'll dispel after that. So just give me a second. Dispel. Lovely stuff. Kill the Orcus.
Did you say that in a more Cockney accent?
Brace for impact.
That's not Cockney!
Fuck.
Well done, lads. You make Mama proud.
Just do Park Life.
Ah, yeah.
Park Life.
Park Life.
I still love that movie so much.
The marketized sexuality of late-stage capitalism is nothing more than a projection of the narcissistic image of the... I'm going to stop.
Not supposed to memorize it.
Get ready for dispels. We'll do like that. Dispel. Dispel, we're going to have to take an L on this.
Can you innovate me, please? Riz? Thank you.
In the future, I will wait there. Sorry about that. I should have been I was kind of stressed.
No excuses, Joe.
You're the leader. You can't be stressed.
Wait. Oh, no, no, right. Wait. Stop. We're going to have to do this one quick. So as soon as this rally's landed. Yeah, sorry, it's fine. That might have been time enough anyway, but... Alright, that was... So...
Get a healer if you can.
Yeah, try and throw the
What else did I have?
Do you have Spirit Shell, Stan? Please tell me you have a Spirit Shell. We have nothing for this. Okay, perfect. oh wait, no, that's not perfect. That's not.
I'm taking an orb, but come on, guys.
How
with an orb in my hand?
I thought you had Death's Advance.
I had an orb in my hand. Hey, good things. First things first. The orb's off the edge now.
Yeah, no, I like it. So it was very, very good that you called that. If all carries can call when they're doing that. I think I did see you, but I genuinely assumed you just wouldn't get knocked back. It's definitely, it's my bad. I guess if you're carrying the orb and
It's a
or push for as little as you can. This is really good though.
Yeah, we just need to do 1 or 2 more and I think we got it. Like, the knockback.
You just whipped him. I need to have revival for the third chat. I've realised I've been using it on second. Well, I moved it to second, but now
I release.
in
general, the damage we're taking will ramp as the fight goes on, just because of orbs and shit. It's just as far as I can judge, not worth sacking Lot for. But we can move it to third phase if it fucks people up. It's just the fight will go on way longer if we do that.
I think we just need to backload our healing cooldowns, but it's so weird because it's quite a fast fight.
Yeah, we're getting there really quick, right? Like that was a
someone help someone.
Plop, 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 plop.
Like for context, at the time we wiped there, we've only seen our second chain on Soul Render. This is like a way quicker boss.
Thank you.
Nico, there is some strange noises coming from your mic.
Oh my fucking god.
That's how you know to lower Swift by
20%. Everyone can refresh full classes. Everyone got spares, so just kick your spare back now. We're within the time.
Or just be an alchemist.
I honestly thought, Joe, you were going to say everyone turned Trick down by 20% there, and I was going to find it really funny.
Harsh before.
I would never do
Does
that.
anyone have a spare that I can have, by the way?
Yeah. Trade me.
Chug.
Mr. Alchemist.
Big chug.
I'll trade you.
I'll re-oil as well, I guess.
Oh, nobody reminded me to change my legendary. Or
Joe.
if you get a 50 DKP minus.
I think you should keep the one you had.
No. Wait, why?
Did you change your legend?
I don't know what it does.
Wait, you don't have your cheat death trinket in?
One of them is the wall, which is really good if I want to build my mitts around shield block. But for this fight, reprisal, which is the one that came out midway through last patch, is better.
Why don't you have a cheat death trinket then?
Every time I've died, I've been
Have you got
boxed off the
Fire
platform.
Have I died yet, Panda? Well, yes, I have died.
Yeah, multiple times. Come on, man. Fucking quick ego.
I'm back.
I do wonder what the ready check is for you, Chef.
A suggestion.
Careful, I'm gonna be going through that orb, so just don't stand behind it. And brace for impact.
I refuse. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna soak it on purpose.
I'm just watching you guys ping-pong back and forth on the platform.
I hate that.
Sounds like the intro to like a manifesto, Joe, the way you said that.
Alright, the one fucking niche fight and expansion, we are actually okay. And you fucking hate us? I'm soaking.
Chef, you got hit by that. Try and dodge those. Deliver
I told you my conditions, Chef.
Yeah, I've got some.
Where are we at? Give me a sec. Alright.
Wait 2 seconds.
Which
Wait,
one am I
do
dispelling?
it now.
I'll dispel it in a second.
Hold on. Dispel.
You waited too long. Let's advance.
That's done. Alright, if Chef ever calls wait again, ignore him.
It was a GCD.
Don't worry, everyone would never listen to Chef. So, poison first, right?
Torment, and yeah.
Wait, no, not right now. Yeah.
And hold on. Dispel. We need to small quick to get position now, guys. And dispel. Right now, the orbs. I'll rally because we've got these orbs, I think.
Okay, I think we've recovered.
Start delivering.
It's not delivery. It's a journal.
We have to sack this suffering. This one.
Innovate me.
We we've got a lot, like, you're going to want to start around for healers, because you've also got a huge thing about tapping feet.
Yep.
See where.
Suffering?
Do stand first, wait for shatter, you want to get these swallows not being honest with you.
They're in the middle.
Oh my
I'm dead.
Still try to the edge just in case it goes off. But yeah, that was just a lethal overlap.
I think we should have waited with DPSing not to get the shatter exactly when the orbs are up.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
If you do it in that order, I've got disadvantage for that one, so you can dispel whenever and you can still get the other.
Oh, it wasn't suffering I was worried about. It was the shatter swirlies. Yeah, like that was totally cool on the tank front. It was just dispelling you while we're trying to dodge swirlies is going to murder people. That's quite a hairy overlap. I'll try and keep an eye on it, but I'm not getting any accurate timers for dispels or anything. I don't know if there's a weak aura that's more accurate or something, but DBM is certainly not good.
Yeah, Big Wigs is. Yeah, it's a suggestion, really.
Yeah. And it's like 30-40 seconds off DBM as a suggestion. Or the first one, at least. But that was still a really, really good pull.
Did I not Soulstone again?
I didn't have one, but I don't know.
Sorry.
Oh, John.
What's happened to that weak aura? There's a weak aura that's just not working in this. For some reason.
Very hard way to figure out where to put the cooldowns in this fight, because it's just like once Torment starts going wrong, suddenly we're dying. It's very weird.
Yeah, I'm at least wrong about breaking the orb out doing more damage. That's
Why
nice.
is this not
Yeah, we just need to make sure we're trying to destroy them. Would it help if I put Vintage on rather than Vessel, or are you not worrying about me at all right now?
Tanks occasionally get low, but it's not like a big deal. I don't think either of you have ever died when I've been worrying about you yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of Vintage, just because it will give me another mitt. It's just, I'll just red 5 Vessel. Yeah, whatever, I'll throw it on.
Yeah. Like,
I don't care about my passes.
there has been like 1 or 2 times
Lies.
where it looked like tanks are gonna die.
Deception.
This is gonna throw off her entire
Does everyone
fight.
have their
like,
correct weapons?
I'm gonna start popping consumes, by the way, because these pulls are getting very good.
That's nice.
More of a note of advice to the lack of all good runes I see.
That's very kind of you. I will purchase them soon.
Who asked, Joe?
I think I actually might have to save all my cooldowns for the last 20% because the fight goes so fast. I'm very upset by that.
My parties, my spells of mine.
Never heard you do that voice yet.
Good, thank you.
What's happening right now?
What's going on? What are these swirlies?
No idea what the hell's happening.
Raid leader. Do your job.
I mean, everyone's in position for the first set of dispels. This is cozy. Oh no, we're going to dispel now. Dispel.
Look at them. Look at these casuals.
So I can't do the next one.
Yeah, sometimes I can.
I think that's because I accidentally press it because I like this and such so crazy.
Ready. Brace for it.
I'm soaking.
Try and deliver all, but I'll keep an eye on you. Alright, we'll do stand first. I'm waiting
See, I got it back.
Dispel. That was I maybe should have called cancel, but it's harder to look over there.
Worked.
We didn't lose anyone, so it's okay.
Go to the gate, I'm playing with my health this game. Appreciate that. This year. I'm crazy.
Do a top stack. This is going to get hairy. Dispel. And you're going to have to do some quick game position, guys. And dispel.
What? I got meleeed!
We lost
Lost the
weapon.
tank. I was trying to hold res, so I didn't get fucked. We can wipe anyways.
Oh man, my bosses were so looking so good that fight.
Everything else was looking fine. I mean, the wipe was obvious, right? It was me dying. I'm trying to think of how to deal with the swirly just sort of coming out. I think it was okay, though.
Raise your impact.
Feast.
Charlie?
Yeah.
There's something missing from my buff.
Ah.
That'll it works like Stone Legion, so if you just phase it at a time, it'll reset timers, or I guess a nerve or two. So if we last later, it'll just push back a set later on. And I don't really mind having the first set of dispels be unreliable anyway, because that's like a very safe set, right? And like the amount of damage we'd lose from dropping a lot is quite immense, I think. It would just slow the whole fight down.
It would depend what time we then lost it.
It needs to align with DPS cooldown.
It's 80%, 60%, 30%.
Yeah. I mean, I'll watch the time of the chatter this time, or like, you know, when in the fight that actually happens, but it will be after 3 minutes. It'll be before like anything 5-minute came off, but that only really affects the mobile, I think. It will be when 3 and 2 minutes of backup in theory if people hold, but I'm not certain it would be worth it.
I really don't see why we would move the last, because if we move it to where more stuff is happening, less DPS from everyone will be put out.
So you really want your 25k first.
But even if... But there's no how to face, right? There's the same mechanics in all phases.
It's in...
My feeling is that on Lust, on Pull, we're all kind of able to just cast for a bit and do damage, whereas at that phase, I know I won't be able to do much because I'm running around more. I won't personally be able to.
Okay, I might not know the fight because I thought it was the same mechanics throughout all the...
The two things that ram are there. We are going to pull when Chef comes back, boys, so don't go anywhere.
Go, 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 go.
The start is kind of empty, so I can just talk then. The two things that ramp, there are puddles at the edges, but people aren't even dropping there anymore, it doesn't matter. And you do have more orbs as the fight goes on per set of spawns. But as far as I've seen, whenever those have gone wrong, it's either been just an unfortunate overlap, which Lust can really help with, or just like not available.
You also get more swirlies at the end of the fight, but that's a very scary time to be using Lust them.
Fuck you.
The next one of dispels. Right, first. Dispel. We're going to try and be quick about this one. Dispel. Nice, nice. I hate that so much. We're just ignoring it.
It's great.
Top, you're right.
And wait. Dispel.
Oh.
Okay, and innovate me now, Rose.
Try and just taunt as soon as you're up, even if it fucks up the torment.
I got dropped in some bad circles.
I'm dead if you don't taunt.
I've got it, yeah.
Nope.
Don't we kill the all?
Stop doing so much damage to it.
No, I think he, yeah, try and kill the orcs. We'll keep practicing. You've got a little while before your tanks do. Try and be on the right side of the start, so get moving now, guys. Do the priest first, I can't see his name. Yeah, that was slightly early. Things are fast as shit. Just remember the natives. That's your melee and the loss on the outside. Be around the start. I've stopped calling because we're wiping. That's a good point. Yeah, change it around here. We'll do it the other way around because it's not every pull, but it's happened twice now where that set of orbs overlaps with a grip, and when that happens, it's hard for me to be tracking it both, so we'll just let you do it. I hate Death Knights.
Okay.
I'm going to get Jeeves down now as well, so come and repair.
Hi, wait and just mount.
Everyone come and repair. Oh, well,
Jeeves,
thankfully Jeeves doesn't cost me anything, so... Alright, I get it, you can mount. Feast is down.
Does anyone have a spare knocking around somewhere?
I mean, I've got one he can buy.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's not a ceiling. Wow.
240, yeah.
I hadn't looked up.
Pretty dark. Yeah, that's because he's got funneled so much gear.
Yeah, where did the yellow marker go?
Joe, where do I go?
Oh my god,
There we go. I know where
this raid leader and his markers.
He needs a marking guy, doesn't he? God, I wonder who could do that.
I'm not.
You used to mark the Council of Blood. I remember.
Plop, plop, plop. Oh, this is great. I just get to fucking open up.
Yeah, nothing happened with us.
I do want Dreadfire Vessel back now.
I had to charge up my runic power there. It's like inconsistent. Fucked me.
Yo, I've got a high threat.
I'm just taunting.
Playing classic tank, just constant taunts.
Brace for him.
No, bad boy.
Oh, in
Bad chef.
Do you hear that a lot?
No.
First. And dispel. Just wait a second. And dispel.
Chunky.
It does make that suffering overlap a little harder, but as long as I move out, we're fine.
Get running the circle, don't we?
Brace for him. And be ready for the next set of spells, guys. Go after you. He'll be soon after this orb goes down. Kill the orb. Sorry, the orb's too busy looking at an orb.
What happened?
Oh, I taunted like half a second late.
No.
Poly first. Wait first, whirly stay. Dispel. Wait. And dispel. Combo res catching.
Need to find it. Okay, sounds good.
Sorry, I was trying to confirm that. I hadn't done any of the mitigation.
He wants to kind of keep it around here for the orbs, unfortunately.
Fair enough, fair enough.
We'll have sex next verse.
Just really?
Oh,
Sorry.
moving a bit fast now, aren't we?
Oh, I missed one.
Terrible.
Just focus the one orb if you can. And get rid of kiss spells, guys, at top first. And wait.
Let me just take.
Dispel. I can't see anything, but
There's no B-Res.
and dispel.
Ouch.
Does Grasp of Malice knockback?
I do not know. Oh,
Has
do you mean these
anyone
ones?
been
Yes,
hit by
they do.
this thing?
No, I'll get.
Yeah.
I think they do.
I guess I got clipped by that. My bad.
Yeah, that's not correct.
It's Stan. Yay!
Yeah, I mean these pulls are still feeling really good.
I'm 5 years old.
We just because once we're through this like 40% to 30% like mix, things should be fine too because the healers can stabilize after the large shatter.
Be back in a second.
Okie dokie. Yeah, okay. Good to know that knocks back, I guess. I was so confused. I was like, well, I don't think they dispel because nobody else has flown up with me.
Just if you're in melee, like in front of him or something. It knocks you back.
Oh no, I got hit by that weird triangle thing. Well, not, it's not a triangle, but the three things that come out from the middle.
Oh, there's.
I must have been clipped by the edge of that without seeing I was in it. So I just went fucking into the stars.
Let's see.
The tooltip on that ability reads that no soul unfurls ethereal fingers. I did not want to think of those descriptions.
I got fingered by Nazul.
Why were you so celebratory about that?
I don't know, he's an attractive guy.
You got fingered?
He's got big arms.
Does he?
Yeah, look,
Does he have arms?
He's got big hands. I don't think he has big arms.
Yeah, I'd say his arms are.
You've got to have big arms to carry
No,
them.
he did skip leg day.
Or he had too many leg days and they fell off. I bet underneath that mask is a very attractive man. It's like that Leonardo DiCaprio.
You'll find out after the third shatter. His face is
He was an orc.
Oh yeah, because he does strip as we go on, doesn't he? Yeah,
Yeah.
Max called Soul Render the horny boss. This is the horny boss.
Pick me up.
Res Chef, and we'll get going as soon as we can. The race to world first is very exciting. What do you want to do?
It's a marker if you're really.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you a skull. I don't think that gets used.
I really want them to get to 50%, and then for there to be a secret phase where you have to get Sylvanas to 0%. I really want that to happen.
Yeah, sure.
It's like the
30-minute fight.
The reason they stayed so silent during the whole cinematic controversy is just because they know that actually in the mythic version of it, you just kick her to death on the floor.
No, there's no way because the cinematic would play at the end of the mythic version too.
Nah, it's a different cinematic.
And there's no way if you beat the shit out of her, she's gonna walk off like that.
Like I did it though. Like I did off.
Well, she have a redemption arc coming, so.
I think
she can suck on my redemption rod.
Guaranteed, it's going to be an arc to some degree. It just depends how redeemed, you know. Lop, 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 lop. We're definitely going to be working with her to some shape, right? Which will give her a chance to somewhat make amends. Theo.
No, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna help. But if the quest says help Sylvanas, I'm gonna quit the game.
Oh god, we lost our chef.
Dear shit.
Oh. Shatter.
Good. You're learning.
It's true, because they're calling a good boy chef.
Yeah, I've always wanted to have people say. Oh, he loses his helmet straight away. We can see his beautiful face. Get ready for dispels to come fairly soon. What should be in position? Alright, we'll do Yuki first. And dispel.
Someone get
wait. We'll set dispel. I could have waited, I just didn't see you moving, sorry.
Can someone stop this boomkin?
No, he's unstoppable.
Kind of unstoppable.
I would rather.
I thought Boomkins got nerfed. What happened?
No, they
If you listen to...
Get ready for orb, guys. And orb, I'm silent, spell takes me. Shatter.
Wow.
I'm cooming!
Deliver orb.
Okay, chef.
And get ready for dispels, they're coming through soon. Alright.
That's why he's screaming.
Katya first and dispel. Get in position quick, we want to be really quick this one. Hurry and dispel. Alright, we should be okay. Yeah, I sort of drop my mitts when I'm staring at the people too, so sorry about the excess damage there.
Disgusting.
Unbelievable.
Jesus, no.
Do you want to not kill me?
Get into position, guys, and dispel. Wait. And dispel.
Innovate me now, please.
Kill the one orb.
But I'm not too bad at aiming.
No stress. It's the second time you've had to do it. Or that set at least.
Nah, you get all these easy.
Yeah, except we've got it.
That's what I had to do.
Give it to Waggle Croc. He's
There
gonna.
you go. Okay, all three. Go through. And get ready for dispels so they can better soon. We've also got.
Innovate me, please, Aaron.
Focus the orbs. Slow DPS and focus the orbs till these dispels. Alright, get ready for
Yeah,
dispels.
I'm first.
And there are two dispels. Just wait. Wait. Just stay in position. Eliodor, I hope you're okay. I'll wait for you, Eliodor, but be quick. And dispel. Dispel, dispel, go. Alright, absolute pug. Deal with the orb.
I'm gonna pick it up, I guess. I'm dead.
Alright, try and stabilize as quick as we can after this, guys.
There's an orb still sitting here, guys.
Try and deliver that orb when we can. We've got both Oh yeah, someone will do it soon, I assume. Get ready for dispels, they will be soon now. Alright, good to go quick guys. We'll do gold first. And wait. Dispel. Dispel away from these shrines, and now wait. And dispel. I'm coming to you. There you go. Okay. And now deal with orbs, guys. Both orbs are free, so make sure you just kill them. Try and get rid of them as soon as you can. I'm holding them still for suffering.
Orb silver full HP back here.
Back there. Yeah. Really make sure this orb dies. We've got new ones spawning soon and we don't want to...
Reza DPS maybe?
Yeah, I can Reza DPS. Get ready
Pick me up.
Get ready for dispels, guys. Don't, yeah. Alright, Kike first, go. Dispel. Wait. As soon as this is over, wait.
Oh, that was not...
That was my bad, sorry.
Stay focused, we can maybe still do this. Careful on comms.
Focus, got it.
Get rid of all.
Pick up poly perks and maybe a DPS.
Yeah, get rid of, catch her up and deliver that orb. Somebody needs to get rid of this orb.
Pick someone up.
So first, I'm trying to stand in a safe place now.
Here we go.
And
one more DPS.
Res a DPS as well, so do that. I'm probably just focusing as a rule at this point because that I just dropped a suffering. Just focus Nezul down.
There we go. 4% guys, I believe in you.
We'll play them, so dispel now. Dispel.
Poison.
Yep, and wait. And dispel. And just focus Nezul, there you go. Remember your healthstones and shit, because there's a lot of damage coming in.
200k, you got this. 100. Demon Billy.
One Theo.
Demon Billy.
20k.
You got this. You got this.
Okay, so just to justify myself, what happened there is I was about to die, so I pressed my magic mitt, and my magic mitt also dispels me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you almost fucked us. My god.
Nice job, guys.
Oh, I killed myself with Shadow of Death.
Yeah.
Oh, Stygian Embers, all worth it. Give me that trinket, Waggle Kronk. Give it to me.
That is the unholy head on.
Fuck you!
I could actually, because I've got 252, but not a chance.
Could I have it, please?
It's cloth.
The trinket he's after.
I'll suck you off for it, I promise.
Oh yeah, I just snuck us into Mythic. Yeah, don't worry. We're totally competing with Race War first right now.
Oh, cheeky, look how good it is. I don't think it's that good.
Wait, Theo got a drop? Ooh.
Please.
Remember, repair before we go back into the inside.
I beg you.
Yeah, Charlie's definitely right. Everyone tap repair. We are gonna do the break before, but we'll clear the trash to Painsmith and then I'll do break time. I'll just make sure you prepare while you're out. Yeah, well, prepare for Painsmith.
I'll send you a monster by mail.
Oh, holy shit. Apparently Echo just got Sylvanas below 52%.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Wow, this is a very bad trinket. You sure you want this, Chef?
Yes!
Wait, what's the trinket?
It doesn't look very good.
Whispering Shard of Power.
No, it's not very good.
I want it. It doesn't matter. Big item level.
Does anyone know what the instructions are?
Kill your parents.
No,
What have we rolled? Is there actual?
That's already done.
It's strength.
Strength. I mean, I don't know whether I want to roll for it. Yeah, I'm gonna roll for it just in case I want to. Oh, yeah, Chef. I totally didn't want it. All yours.
Oh, I assume that was a domination.
High item level. It's a passive.
Well, it's a passive but with an effect.
Yeah, it's got an effect to actually make it work. Unfortunately, it's quite active, really.
Yeah, it could literally be hit your buttons in this order or go pick up these things.
It don't matter, I will learn.
It's just the way to go.
Ah, so sad.
We've got a gorilla, apparently. Yeah, and I think I remember looking last night and Nezul had so many good drops for me.
Apparently, it's the best in slot for Frost, this one.
Yeah,
fair
there's
enough.
so many good drops from me. Oh my god,
Wait.
sad.
Why are we in 2 different places? How are you guys down there? Where up here? What's going on?
That's
Oh, you haven't killed the
stairs,
guy yet, that's why.
Yeah, he's dying awfully slowly too, in a way that makes me think I'm not living through it.
I was gonna say he's only on 80%. What the heck?
Well, I haven't seen any of this trash. I didn't know what was waiting for
Come
us.
on,
to
Joe,
be
you
honest.
haven't done your research. It's a real
I
need.
didn't realise you locked us out of this room.
Oh, are you locked out as well?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh no. It might be better just to kill ourselves.
Yeah, it sounds good.
No,
yeah,
it's
there's,
gonna
there's,
die.
so, there's so few of us in here. We could probably do with a genuine.
I mean, you'll kill him quick enough. It gives me a
Ah,
chance
this
to
is
find it,
pretty
actually.
nice trinket, this one, actually.
What are the instructions?
The instruction is if you're a DPS, it spawns a small egg that you need to target with a single spell to kill.
Oh.
And
I mean, target makes it mean it's not an AoE at least. But
Yeah, you need to tap. I just tap target it. It spawns like in front of you or around you. Tap target, weakest spell you have, and that's 360 mastery. Just like that.
God.
bro, it's terrible.
You're terrible.
Bastard.
Let me in!
Well, you can
Let
start,
me in!
you can, you know, have a mini break before the break. That's nice. Scream Spike. I'll remember the name. Oh, we've got a long ways to go. Good luck, guys. And I got hit by the fucking thing. I must get closer. Guys, help.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
we can.
I'm in love with Max enough. I'm the great
Come back to the gate. Yeah.
Wait, could you actually do things?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to dodge the fire because I was about to die, but I just took a glaive instead. So, all right, I'm coming back. I'll just tank him in this on this one. We'll just face tank him.
I try and taunt it, it's either going to reset it or it's going to come through the gate.
I'm line of sighted.
No, he's line of sight, isn't he? I can dot him, but I can't actually hit him.
We can auto-attack him. We can auto-attack him through.
Yeah, I'll just keep him here then and try and survive.
I can't attack him through.
Ow, he just hit me.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing goes through.
I can.
No.
And I'm dead.
Could you try combat with me?
I was using it on Kaika, so no. It's
I'm dying. It's good.
you know,
Oh, if we don't kill
I
it,
thought we were at a
it'd be so
point.
sad.
He's still not killed this
Go,
one.
go, my mirror images are tanking. Go, go.
Go there, images.
You ran out of them.
You've got.
You've got an audience, I know, we're watching.
Hi YouTube, hi YouTube. Oh god.
Wait, is he
no.
gonna reset to
He's
full?
gonna reset.
Yeah.
they haven't got
Didn't
him.
Theo say some dots?
I think I'm dotting him. I think.
Yeah, but oh, he might come through the gate if you get aggro. Then hopefully he doesn't reset if he does that. Oh, please don't reset.
He's
gonna
floating towards you.
reset.
There. Oh.
He's reset. That's so sad.
This is heartbreaking.
Why didn't you lust?
Oh no, he
If you
did.
lusted, you actually would have killed him.
That's on Kaika, honestly.
We'll go together.
Kaika, why?
That's a good idea. The Max's stream name is a bit wild at the moment. I'll just
Yeah,
put it.
so that.
I'll just put it in the.
I see that.
I think his mental state's paying somewhat. That's his title. Why are we fighting her if she saved all those people from the tree? Hopper, Helvete, Hifian, Asur, bro.
Ah, nice
Yeah,
finish in there.
Max has been going off with the titles all week.
Disgusting. I swear, if there's gonna be a quest help Sylvanas, I'm gonna quit the game. Right then and there.
Then bye.
Raise to you command, right?
Oh, I thought they were healers there.
To be honest,
Oh yeah, he is actually. Sorry.
like this tier, Echo have actually played out of their minds. Like they're playing super well.
Well, BDGG and Method have also done really fucking well, right? Like,
Yeah, especially considering how like shit Method was.
I mean, Method
They had to
one hell
rebuild
of a
literally.
rebuild, yeah.
Yeah, full rebuild, and they're still like close to competing, which is like hella impressive. But
like they're third, right? Like, there's no way they actually win. But
no, it's like for sure no one can pass Limit and Echo, and I think actually Echo are gonna grab it. They're just playing
Go,
out of
go,
their
go,
minds.
go, 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 go. Come on.
All come in, all come in, all come in.
Come, 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 come.
And
Nice one, Chef.
I just keep thinking I can beat it.
You're not gonna get that 6-star Torghastron anymore.
Bloodlust?
May as well. We'll reset. Lust. I want this guy dead. And then we can go on break. We're also going on break, so yeah, there's no reason not to lust.
How long's the break?
20 minutes. It's a 4-hour raid. We did just have a... We could maybe do 15, because we have been doing fucking nothing for the last few minutes.
Or 2 times 10 minutes or something like that.
20 minutes.
20 minutes is a fucking long time break. I don't know what I should do for 20 minutes.
Isn't 2 times 10 minutes actually 20 minutes? Though?
Yeah, but not all at once, which is
that's
30 minutes.
I don't want to...
20 minutes
once
one
we're
moment
back,
to do.
once we're back, I don't want to break it up, is the thing.
That is true. Just do 15.
Remember to loot, remember to loot.
We lost a lot of time on the thing. Alright, I'll start it now. Oh my
Okay,
god,
this
those
is
poor souls. Yeah, so we're doing 15 minutes. At least we're back on time. We can make some good progress on this guy, probably. Catch you in a bit, guys. Wow.
Yes.
Now I have 2 passive trinkets. It's a lot less work for
This
me.
means that I can.
Did Echo actually wipe to the Enrage? I mean, did they run out of time or they just died to something else?
I
Does
think
anyone
they
know?
wiped the Enrage because they were saying they got to the last platform and such even when they were on 60%. So I think it is just running out, like trying to find more DPS. There's the video.
Yeah,
on
they
Raid.
probably had like random deaths as well, so.
I'll have a look at it on Raid right now.
But dude, Roger fucking Brown is popping off. Jesus Christ, that hunter.
Is he
People
still
said hunters.
decent?
People said hunters were gonna be shit. I don't see
people
that.
also said the druids got fucked.
Uh,
But here we
dude,
are.
If you listen to fucking Boomkin players, they always say that class is garbage, and it's literally S tier every fucking patch. Like if you ask them, they will say it's literally unplayable. It's gone to shit and it's getting nerfed. Always. Like how does that work?
No, not Boomkin players told me. I just saw the patch notes. Damage
Yeah, they
reduction
like
here,
to,
cooldown
raise.
reduction there.
Yeah, makes sense. Like they probably had like at least a few deaths, so they wouldn't 100% uptime on the boss.
I'm just really interested because they've not had a mythic only phase, so it might just be there's not a mythic only phase.
The second phase is different on Mythic. You get like 2 platforms, so they split the group.
That doesn't feel very special though.
Well, I'm just saying it's as a Mythic difference, not that it's super special.
Yeah, but I'd say I want it to be that they hit 50% and then there's another 50%.
Nah,
I want a 30-minute fight.
There can be. It's a fucking grueling fight already, so I don't see that happening.
Just imagine the look on their face when they find out there's 54% to proc.
To be honest, I'm a little surprised. Like by Painsmith, I wasn't surprised. I was expecting it to be hard, but everything after that feels like even easier than Painsmith. Like even Sylvanas now, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go down before reset. Which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting Sylvanas to be a lot harder than Sire, because Sire at least lasted the reset.
Yeah, I can't figure out if it's like all the unholy. Like all the unholy gems and such are like causing issues.
For sure they like give a huge power spike to players. But I have to imagine that Blizzard had that in mind, that these guys will grind out every fucking gem and shard in the world.
Yeah, I'd say we'll see. Because like, as maybe like not another 100%, but maybe like another 10% after you hit it to 50 or something.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But I'm just trying to imagine the people designing the KT fight, punching in the air and just insulting and everything, being mad at how they cheese the fight.
God. So they just after what they do to KT, they just add another 50% Sylvanas' health pool as a fuck.
For a fucking punishment.
But yeah, Fate Scribe and like Guardians both like because I think a load of people were thinking Guardian was going to be like so tightly tuned to make up for the fact it
Yeah,
was fucking mythic.
that's the problem with Guardian. Like I wasn't expecting it to last long, because if it was that hardly tuned that it would be impossible, they would just nerf it and it would get killed in like 5 tempos. So I was expecting that. But yeah, Fate Scribe I was expecting to be a bit harder, but their like limit found out the cheese. And then KT for sure I was expecting at least 100 wipes. And then Echo fucking said nope. What exactly were they doing with the trinket? I know they got like some trinket and they were like immuning the soaking mechanic. What were they doing exactly? Does anyone know?
It was like they were using the cheat death trinket so that they skipped an ad they were meant to have or something. I'm not too sure.
I see. Because I know they were doing something with some trinket, and like Limit Max said that before they saw it from Echo, they were like gonna farm that trinket and like use it, but not in the way Echo did it. So they just saw the Echo strat and they did it in like 5 pulls.
The trinket rests you for free without using a combat rest. If you don't die to a lot of overkill. So they would get like someone would taunt, take the tank mechanic, and then go die in like if you go down the stairs instead of a wall, there's like a ticking damage that ticks fast, but it's not a lot of damage at the time. So because it's small, fast ticks, it can't overkill you by that amount, and they would just rest down there and then come back up.
I see. Dude, just imagine the fucking design team.
Yeah.
Who will win? Professional game developers and designers, or one trinket? I guess at least for us plebs, it's gonna be a challenging tier, because like all the fights seem a lot harder than Natria fights, and a lot better designed.
Yeah, I mean, like they're all fun. Like, like I mean, we just did Nazul, right, and that was fun, even if it's not as hard as Soren. I say, I just really hope we get into sort of later Mythic and get to see this fight.
Yeah, well, I think both bosses, to be honest, on Heroic aren't hard. Like, if you just manage the cooldowns for the damage spikes, it's literally nothing else. Like, the other thing is basic dodging, so I wouldn't call that hard.
Yeah, fun. And then this one's going to be bitch, so that's something to look
Oh
forward
yeah,
to.
this one is hella fun. What exactly did they do with the heroic timers? I know they changed them in a way that made the fight harder, but I'm not sure exactly what they did.
I didn't know they changed the timers. All I knew is that they added the traps that you have to set up.
Is that on heroic as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very much looking forward to where the fuck I put my healing cooldowns, because for Yulon I have to stand still for 10 seconds, and it really doesn't feel like this fight wants me to do that.
I guess for the traps you can like place a barrier, because the traps need to be close to us anyway, so we can just stand in the barrier. Although I really enjoy how both guilds, like both Limit and Echo, have their like class specialists, where the guy is literally making a class unbalanced. Like on Limit side, obviously you have Trill, you have THD, people like that. But you go to Echo and you have fucking Revs, or however his name is pronounced. That guy, like, I feel like he's the warrior that does the most damage in the fucking world. Every time I see him, he's like topping the charts, where in no other guild I find warriors in top 5 or top 10 even.
We had multiple good warriors that are just all on break right now for some reason. But yeah, it's there are some crazy players. Like I really like watching Trill, even if
Yeah,
his
dude,
haircut is
Trill is
awful.
fucking insane. Yeah.
As it's the Soul Render, just watching his DPS skyrocket every time the ads come out.
That fight is just, you play monk and you cream everywhere.
Pretty good for the other two specs as well, as far as I know. Because Brew can dodge
Yeah.
the main tank buster, and Mist is that fight's all HPS. So.
Yeah, for sure. But like from a DPS standpoint, compared to the other DPS, monk is just having a field day there.
Yes.
I'm surprised for Echo's pool. Like Unholy DK was super far ahead. Like he's Nogi is 4th, which is like super strange to me. I was expecting like all the Boomkins to be ahead.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just because you get so many armies off or something, because I can't really think of any reason. Like, there's no execute, really, because of Sylvanas.
Yeah, you don't even play Soul Reaper there, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And like, sure, the first 2 phases you can cleave stuff, but still, you have fucking Boomkins which cleave the whole fucking room. And like in 3rd phase, you can't cleave anything. You don't have your main single target ability like Soul Reaper. So I literally don't know how Unholy is performing that well.
I have to look at it, but I've been mostly just dropping in and out, and also...
Yeah, same. Like, I haven't gone super in depth, but I just like put them on my second monitor and watch from time to time.
It's been an interesting race, though, and it would be pretty crazy if Echo won, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. Like, it would be a huge precedent. But as I said, like in my opinion, they have been playing out of their minds this tier, so it would be 100% deserved. Scribe even has a fucking command, Echo versus Limit, which says Echo's best pool is whatever percent, Limit's best is whatever percent.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, like the chat is super awful during the race to World First. Like, it's just crazy good, crazy bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's bad enough, like, the chats for them, but it's the fact people jump between the two chats to, like, go to message and, like,
exactly.
Echo got a 52% pull, fuck you!
Yeah. Oh my god, you're so bad, they just did this and this. Oh my god, you're so trash. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's so fucking cringe. And, like, for sure, there are people that just do it for the memes and for trolling, but I'm 90% sure there are a lot of people that do it, like, 100% intentionally, and they actually want to make the other people feel bad.
I can believe it. I mean, there are just some really weird people around.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know. Anyone who was here on normal, is it going to offend you that I make this my notation for the sides of the sorry, of the spike balls, or do you want me to keep it consistent with what you've been doing? Anyone?
What's that, sir?
Is it gonna? I've made a note for myself for just every time we come here with these marks as the notation for where the sides of the boss is, so I want to keep that consistent whenever I lead it, but like I could change it to whatever you've been using if you want. I like these ones just because I like skull on boss because it's intuitive, but
I don't think we really had specific marks for the things. The only difference was we had blue and moon be in the back left and back right corners rather than opposite corners, but I can see the logic of having them in opposite corners.
What was your moon for?
Just one of the two places the tanks could take it, and then.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah. On heroic, you want the tanks
It's
to
the same
bring it
business.
the same place every time, and then the moon is for clasps this time. All right. We'll sort out the flask situation now. While people are getting back from the break, I put Guildbank down. She put 1,000 in it. I guess Theo, you're gonna have to log again because I forgot to tell people to log out.
Good luck tanking, Theo. This is not a kind fight for us.
This is another one I've not like
I haven't
done.
seen it either.
I watched like about 50 pulls on Mythic, but you know,
it's quite different on heroic at least. Yeah. Or not like it is an easier different.
But like I've just got no idea what our strategy is, that kind of stuff.
Hit boss, dodge abilities.
This is mostly this is like almost entirely a personal responsibility boss, which is part of the fun, right? We're just gonna have a lot of work to people figuring it out. But
do you still get the chains like circle around you?
Yeah.
And what does that cause? Does that cause knockbacks?
Yeah. So in the intermission, just every time they're coming through, like any time there's spiked balls or a reverberation. Reverberation doesn't matter in a normal phase, obviously, because the clasp can just be on their own. But every time there's spike balls, especially, the clasp need to come through last, just so they don't fuck everyone else over. Which means we need to have good DPS on the balls whenever they come out.
Do we always kill the same sort of spiked ball?
Yeah, just always go for the middle one. I was when we didn't know anything about this boss, the Cauldron's down, come and take Greedly. When we didn't know anything about this boss and we just seen like a bit of like preview, I was really excited by the idea that there'd be a mechanic that changes which ball you go for. That's not the case, so just always go for the middle one. I'll try.
You were excited, we barely could kill the same one all the time.
Oh really? Don't say that. It's harder now. Alright, you've had enough time. I'm gonna give you another countdown for the fucking Cauldron, but like take now.
Mine was bugged, I had to press Alt, I couldn't take mine.
Everyone takes spares too. Alright, Godspeed to you.
What do the markers mean?
Obviously Star's worthless. Blue is where the tanks are gonna dump the weapon every time. That means it's consistent.
Oh, I'm back, I'm going.
Yeah, we're not pulling. Jesus. That means it's consistent for you guys where the reverberations are coming from in phase 2 and 3. Lust is on phase 3, but I'll repeat that before the pull. Then Moon is the heroic mechanic, which is those traps. They don't have to be stacked on Moon. If anything, that could be a slightly bad thing. But we want them in the region of Moon, and Eliodor's going to be the guy popping them. I'll try and just call when you pop them, but I mean the basic rule is once every 1.5 seconds. So watch your own debuff drop off Eliodor and then pop. But there might be a reason to hold just an extra second. But the default is just pop as soon as you can.
Is that the circular chain that we put there? You mean?
No, that's that's flame wrought trap I'm talking about now. I think it's called.
Flame clasp, but it doesn't matter. Trap. It's a trap. Just traps.
You'll just see it's called trap, and then the bowlers that swing around you, which I'll also find the name of now, so you can have the difference. They all you do is just stay the fuck away from people with those and come through gaps last. Shadow Steel Chains is the thing that spins around you. Do you need a spare flask, Theo?
I'll take one, like personal, so probably fine actually.
Alright, I'll kick a feast down now. This boss again. Oh yeah, someone slow down. Again, this boss is
Yeah, I was getting
responsibility. We're gonna just be here a while as people get used to how to dodge reverberating spikes and stuff like that. I can give you hints now, which is obviously like in phase 1, you just ignore the spike mechanic because obviously it doesn't do anything for you as long as the tanks do their job. Phase 2 and 3, you'll have the reverberations. Oh yeah, so I should say in phase 1 and 3, and just generally, don't stand in line of blue, like on either way on the grid. You'll just kill yourself. But you have no reason to be over there. But the one in as well. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so don't be in that region, I guess is the best way of putting it. Then in phases 2 and 3, the reverberations will always come from blue. When you're trying to dodge reverberate, the general rule is you just stand next to one, watch it go up, and as soon as the spikes retract, you just move straight into the next one. You just have to gauge that method. And then the rest of the marks, which I didn't explain, sorry, are they're just so we can call which side the spike balls are coming from as quick as possible.
So they either come from...
They can come from
the
any
purple or
the
okay, right.
Any of the sides, yeah. So there's a skull under
where
the
he
boss.
is.
The skull is boss because I think that's nice and intuitive, and then the others
I
I'll just try and keep consistent every week.
I have a flask from someone because I can't click the cauldron. I wasn't in when it came down.
Ah, dang. Okay.
Because Theo's left the group and he's
Theo's out.
I can.
All right.
Did you get Wigora sent you? Because Tattle used it and it didn't work, so I don't know.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, I remember you sending it. I forgot about it. What does it do?
It auto marks the middle ball if we're killing the middle one.
Yeah, okay, I'll try, see if it works.
How much for an argument room from the bank, boys?
I'm even trying to find it.
That's sweet.
I'm not popping mine, I'll be honest. Just
Yeah, I mean,
wait
you
until we don't wipe
for a little while, yeah, because it is going to take people time to learn this.
I mean,
no, maybe it's gonna take you time to learn this.
Alright, we'll see if this works.
I was going to say Tattle used it and it didn't, but...
Are we doing middle ball or
I'm
one
dead.
of the sides?
Well, there goes one.
Middle ball.
Okay.
There goes one argument room.
Oh dear.
What happened? Did you die just like going to the middle?
No, I fucking fell off the edge.
Oh, right.
Okay. Are you... Alright, so you eat your feast again, I guess. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay.
I am the feast chef, come dig in.
We'll do the pull once.
When do we lust, by the way?
Phase 3.
Okay.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth.
I guess now we can lust on pull to just see
Yeah,
the fight.
we can lust on pull to start with because phase 1's also a bit of a joke. But keep an eye on where phase 3 is landing because that's...
Did you hear that, guys? Phase 1's a joke if you wipe.
We will be.
God
Is
have
that because
mercy.
there's a period of time where we won't have mechanics to deal with, or is it because it's really hard?
It's the hard phase. It's the burn phase. Well, not the burn phase, the hard phase. But yeah, we will just lust on pull to start with. The transitions are 70% and 40%, but there's an intermission before that.
So
We play Fall Guys at 70% and 40%.
So we're going to lust at 40 ultimately.
Once he lands after 40, yeah.
No problem.
Oh.
We should probably formalize who's going first. Do you want me to go first or you, Theo?
You?
Alright. So if you get Shane, you need to get out as soon as you can and just stay away. How long do you have? Can I run it? Or do I mean, I should probably leave.
Ball.
Push the level.
Balls are on triangle. That's like, and the add-on didn't work. Okay, and move through as soon as you can because you want to get through as soon as you can, so chains have time to come through afterwards. Oh, all right, that was pretty good. Nice. All right, they're coming from Moon this time. Just be careful with that.
It's just on G.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so traps go to Moon, and Eliodor pop one as soon as they land, and then you just want to pop them every 1.5 seconds or whenever the debuff drops. So you can pop another one now. We had two at once. Pop that.
I think actually it might have been someone didn't get it to Moon because I thought I saw it from the other side of the room. I might be completely wrong.
There was one closer, but I don't think it got. Or maybe it got popped by the axe, but I don't think it did.
Considering
No,
we
there's
got
no way it
played
wasn't the axe.
Shush in the
There were 2 traps that were not on the moon, so someone broke one with me in the same time.
I see, right. Okay.
Ah, could be.
If you get chains stand still, I got knocked.
don't
Somebody
stand.
moved as I was stood next to them, knocked me into one, and then I got knocked.
So it was your fault, you bastard.
The other thing is that
Just
weak
kidding.
does work, but it's a personal mark. It just highlights the health bar of the fucking ball for you. So that's sort of annoying, but whatever.
I just tried to take another. Oh, it's because he's
I'll
gone.
try to mark the balls for you if there's not 100 other things going for me. The other thing is that there's no need for me to call the balls. I've got a tank thing to worry about. So just, I think Erelon and Tal were doing it on normal. One of you, whichever one of you feels more free. Well, actually, no, it should probably just be a fucking range.
It's only uphill from here,
Hey,
boys.
Charlie, do you fancy having a little job?
Yeah, sure. I just once I see how I know how they're coming, I'm happy to call it.
Yeah, you just.
What's the indicator?
They just spawn on that side.
Just see them coming. Okay, alright.
You'll get a ping. You just call them out.
Okay.
That's your job now.
Yeah, there's like a line of like swirlies all on the ground in the line. Which side they're coming from?
Swirlies.
To the spike balls.
It
like
might
a
be
huge line of them.
not too shabby. Oh, my arm gets fallen off. Oh no. Are you ready, Chef?
I was born not ready. Through C-section.
Lock or no lock?
Lock, yeah, we'll keep lock with now. Theo, you take first, because I can heroic leap into the corner after that set of balls. Because we, especially in phases 2 and 3, want to keep it consistent. Sorry about that. Take whenever you can.
Probably.
I'm just too strong, I'm sorry.
Let's start by building up resources so I do a lot of damage at the beginning.
They're coming from purple.
Oh, balls, guys. Oh, marking them doesn't even work. Okay, anyway, move through. Okay, so I can't even... Oh, I didn't see a spell over it, did you guys?
Someone did mark it, yeah.
I don't
Oh,
think
okay,
so.
if you can
Maybe,
see it, then that's fine.
maybe somebody unmarked.
Traps are coming. So do I just have to take that stun? Can I not dodge it?
Not stunned.
When I got hit by the axe.
Okay.
Anyway, you can
Innovate
start
me.
popping traps.
Innovate me.
Okay. Alright.
Just stand still.
Balls
Oh,
are coming from start.
Oh, Papa.
Star balls. Balls are down.
I died.
Yeah, ow.
That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, I saw that. That was mean. Alright, move through this as quick as you can. All guys phase.
I feel like we need to mark them.
So the rule is you
always
don't
in.
try and move through.
Oh, they're
So
fast.
it's flames move through, flames move through.
Right to
Wait
left.
for flames, and you can go through now because we already had flames. Wait for flames,
To
and it's
the
on the
right.
right. Go right. Start meeting roll. Good, thank you.
Waiting again.
I mean,
Everybody fend for yourselves.
And
yeah,
left.
we kind of half moved there, so I'll formalize that. But some of us, we're kind of too spread right now.
And left.
Left. I'm just staring at you guys from those little
right.
groups. So wait for flames before we go through this time. So it's going to be a path. Yeah, now go through.
And right again.
Do not stand at the entrance before flames are coming because you'll absolutely fuck us.
Sure.
All right, not too bad, especially for a first time seeing.
Build my net.
Move away thing. So now we've got reverberations. So good luck, guys. Remember just to stand next to one and then move through it.
Balls from start.
We've also got spikes and stuff.
Oh, that's fucking good.
Another set of reverberations are coming. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Right.
Yeah, it hits you when you move, right?
Yeah,
It hits you when you move.
I'm too excited, yeah.
Yeah, you
That
can do
happens to
that.
me
You
too.
have to wait for it.
Okay, that's
Okay,
fine.
you ran into it, or?
He moved too fast, so the first manipulation hit him.
I assumed the grid under me would get knocked first, so I immediately started moving, but it doesn't actually get knocked. We're wiping, by the way. We can't cover this message.
Because I had all of my hots on you and I got very upset. I was like, surely.
So let me just so you guys can see that skull mark, right? Oh yeah, I can see it. So
Yeah, no,
although it's confusingly like above the one next to it, so
yeah. Oh,
it's a bit of a weird one, but
I mean, usually people could see the middle anyway. It's kind of a
yeah.
just in case thing.
Luckily, we're on a grid, right?
The Fall Guys phase was managed largely well. The two rules are generally when you're near people, you want to be a little closer to them rather than trickling through. I think I was guilty of trickling a little bit. But the other thing is, wait. Well, the only trouble with that was whether or not Thea can so obviously the ideal would be we tank him largely here, but then Thea probably can't make it unless we gave a gateway to Thea. I'm not sure gateway's useful for any other part of the fight.
I should be able to run that from.
All right, we'll try that then. See ya.
Yeah.
With Death's Advance, probably not. Like Great Walk, sure, but I'm not sure about the Death's Advance.
I can pop a gate if you want.
The trouble is,
It just fills up the
they're
area.
not going to be up every time Thea needs it.
Yeah, it's a 2 minute.
We'll try it. And
We'll
if I
try
can't
tanking
run,
here, and if
I'll
Thea
buy some
can't,
speed
then
pots.
we'll just keep him in the middle. You're not going to be able to speed pot every time either, right? You're first, right, Thea?
Are we still lopping or not?
Yeah, keep lopping for now. We'll lop until we see phase
Lop
3.
it all on the floor, lop it. Give me some more, lop it. All on the floor, lop it. Oh.
This is Theo who starts with the boss.
Yeah. Not too close, because we need to get trap stream as well, but this will do. Alright.
They're from Star. Balls from Star, sorry. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently there's a spike right in front of him. I didn't know that.
No, that was just on that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and run it over to square. That was a bad
Do you guys try that?
Spikes, careful spikes. I keep doing
Kaboom.
And
Oh fuck, it's me! Watch out, there's one behind you, Bagel Crank, watch out.
stop
Oh,
popping once they're down.
standing still.
Alright, that's really nicely done.
Oh my god.
Spike skull.
Okay, same exact thing killed me both times.
Don't stand near the edges.
Yeah, especially phases. Well, in all the phases, you just can't stay on the left or the back, unfortunately.
I was sort of trying to stand away because I had the spike circle on me.
Alright, well guys, so remember the method here is flames move through. So we can go through now, but try and be quick when you're going through. Ow.
Probably stand further.
Probably wait for flames now, those of you who aren't moving through. Yeah, okay, wait for flames before you go through again. Okay. You can go through straight away, probably, because some of you are in the entrance.
Left again.
There's no reason to wait in the gap.
Yeah, so...
Very far.
Yeah, the waiting in the gap is a weird maneuver, but... Yeah, like, Demobly keeps doing it. Anyway, why?
Joe, I'd feel a lot more inspired if you sang the Fall Guys theme tune at me while I was doing that.
I don't think I'm capable of doing that.
Meep merp, meep merp, meep merp!
Try to
We
see
will
any
have
feedback
we
if
will
you
have a
want.
guild. We will have a guild full,
Like
guys.
balls
and I
coming from
people
purple.
struggle with it.
Oh, you're all dead anyway.
Good job, Charlie.
Yeah, so the weird synthesis some people have of like waiting in the entrance before they move through is the single worst thing you can do. The idea, right, is you want to be out of the way of the gate while flames are going on. There are ways you can do this. Limit moved in the line and just sidestepped the flames and then went through. Echo made sure they grouped before flames and then moved through. But the one consistent rule and the only thing that you actually need to do is make sure you're not in the entrance when flames go off, right? I really don't think formalizing it beyond that is helpful, especially given how spread a lot of people are already. Just the one thing you please should not do is stand in the entrance while you're waiting for flames. Like, if you're in the entrance, just move through straight away, right? Because if you drop flames in the path, that's just going to be sad for everyone. I'm only speaking so emphatically on that because that's a big rule for the Fall Guys phase that needs to be hammered in immediately. I can Jeeves next pull. Are you okay in this pull or? Yeah, right. Although you haven't eaten the feast is still handy.
Let them all fucking fend for themselves.
And yeah, Demobley was the #1 offender of the standing in the gate and waiting for flames. If he didn't see that raid warning, I'll have to whisper him or something. Because that's scary. And regarding your remark in the Breaker Topica, it doesn't matter if any guild killed Remnant or Soul Render, like whatever #5 was for them, before we did, because we got it through Raider IO first. So,
Go fuck 'em.
It's fine.
Are we still lopping or not?
Yeah, we lop until we see phase 3.
Fair enough.
Ready for hammer, guys.
Stand on.
Hammer's coming through.
It's in.
It's from behind.
Spikes yellow. Ah! No worries. And go through. Quick.
Ah, fuck, guy.
Oh, rip.
Chain guy, you fucked me.
Yeah, somebody with chains is really close.
We've got another axe coming through, I should call it. Combo res catch as soon as you can, and get ready for traps, guys.
Green.
Green.
Balls.
Unbelievable.
Purple's green.
Tiger is really close to those chains.
Wait for the class to go through and then follow. Ow.
Oh my word.
Yeah, that's what I did as well.
How did both our tanks go?
Disgraceful.
I suspect that this way of dealing with that is either taking it to the one. Are you dead? So you can see this. Oh, you're still alive. I'll do it. I'll do it when you're done. Once you've played Fall Guys, white, by the way.
Why did I stop playing Fall Guys? Oh, it's
But that was a perfect flame move. So now you wait for the flame and go through again, unless you're.
Upside we go.
And now just find a death. So the thing about changing the corners is it's going to mean the reverberations are inconsistent, which might really fuck people up. I want to... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is like either going to one of these two next to it, because I could have done that. I just leaped into the balls because I was feeling stupid, apparently. Yeah. But then as long as we keep the corner consistent, we can just keep that as a rule, right? Which should be okay. But then, like, yeah, I'll keep an eye on it, and if we run into that situation too much, we might have to adapt. The one big bad thing that pull is there were a lot of people with claps that were way too close. Generally speaking, while we're playing tank mechanic in that corner, all of the edge that I'm running around now, like all of this side of the arena, is where you live as a chains person, and you want to be near edges, because there were some people, and you definitely want to be the last people through spike balls, because some people were just very, very close, which caused a lot of grief.
Yeah, I died to being locked into a spike. Trying to go through.
You want to try and
We're not getting phase 2.
Isn't it the same phase?
It's, well, the only difference is reverberation.
New weapon.
But I think unless we were getting like reliably through phase, well, I want to see everyone through phase 1. Yeah,
But why do you want it in
I just
phase
think
2?
Lust
Everyone's
wouldn't
cooldowns is distinct.
Lust wouldn't have helped us that pull, because we'd already wiped. Jeeves is down on me. I forgot to do that here. Oh no, we can definitely do that. It's just I don't think it would have helped us phase 2. So while we're doing it early, we may as well just do it on phase 1. If we're getting to a pot spot where we're wiping in phase 2 or whatever, we could make them back. But like, it's not. For now, it's just helping us burn through the easy phase quicker, so we can see the harder one. Make sure you repair, guys.
I'm gonna just respec. Take me 2 seconds.
Oh, no worries.
I just like tabbed out tech history in a second. I just see one guy in the chat. You guys need another druid.
Yeah, there was a guy.
Why?
There was a guy in Max's earlier today going, "Max, take a shaman, please. Like, you need a resto right now."
Imagine giving advice to the best place in the world. And you're a fucking bottom 10 ranked guild on Quilpalas, not even killing normal.
Going up. Hopper, Helvete, Fifian, Asa.
Yeah. I'll put this in.
I'm too powerful, Theo.
Icons. Just really rude. Oh.
Yeah, Spike's Diamond, try and get to an edge with Thick Trap, because Theo got fucked pretty hard there by the thing being away. I just might go Mowgli.
Okay.
And move through as quick as you can.
What? You almost got fucked as well.
Yeah.
Like the chains, just you don't need to be standing in the middle, like whoever that is.
Like chains should just go to an edge, just on principle, I think. And you can start popping traps. Not 2 of them though. I think I saw what went on there.
Pull some green.
Pulls green.
Haven, no one got me now.
Damage.
Like, I wasn't standing on the edge. I could see where I am.
Alright, so let's see how this works.
You can actually stand in a square. If you stand on the corners, the spike still hits you.
Alright, play pool, guys. So remember, fire through, fire through. So wait for another fire before we go through here. Mobley, what are you doing? Go through. Wait. I want to see how the... Jesus. This is just wild. Fire and go through. What is... He's like intentionally
He's just
dropping it
perfectly
away.
positioning every time. Like, perfectly bad, I mean.
Like, wait to the side. Wait to the
I
side.
I think it's because he's buffering while he's trying to see where the next one is, but it really doesn't help.
Far right.
Far right, so just move through as soon as, and can we get a second at it? Okay, fuck, ow. That was my bad. Alright, and just white, just jump off the side, and I'll whisper
What's the
it now.
timer right now on anyone's
2 minutes 15.
2 minutes 15. So it'll be like around 3 minutes or something, I guess.
Can we stack up all of us and use a barrier or something when we get the overlap of the tank mechanic and the what's it called?
The trap.
The trap. Because we have that every single time there.
The reason we had it there was because, yeah, you are right that we probably should, because for what it's worth, those traps are the thing.
No, it's only when the tank mechanic and the trap at the same time activated.
Yeah,
because
the
We
reason
do it on every trap.
yeah, we can. From like that's the hairy one in phase 1, so keep that in mind. The reason we had deaths there was because somebody got really lazy with placing their trap, and another person just stood on it under the boss. So we had 2 pop at once.
No. People died after when the trap got activated and the tank throw X thing hit at the same time. And we've had that,
but we died because people were low from the trap going off like that.
Yeah, but it's happened every single time. It's not a one-time thing.
Oh yeah, I don't disagree that we should still be doing that. I'm just also saying a big problem when that happened was
yeah, I'm very cool. I agree, but it's just I know Charlie's been lost to that multiple times on the prior polls.
And I have.
It seems like a consistent problem. So we have both AMC twice, and we have a barrier from a disc priest. We have lots of stuff.
Are we talking about the chains?
We're trying to use something for it.
Okay.
I mean, the act last time, but also
I mean,
the chains.
The other thing is traps aren't so regular that we can't alternate AMZs. You were running that overlap, right, Theo? Or am I misremembering?
Yeah, I think I was running that one.
So, Chef, you do when the first set of traps go out, pop AMZ. Theo will do the second, and we should be able to alternate.
Do we have where are traps getting placed?
Well, traps should be placed around Moon. Will be, but you obviously
It's
want
like,
all that around here.
could we try to do like traps between Diamond Moon area and then the chain people between Triangle Moon area? And
There's no reason.
If you're stood anywhere near the edge, then you get destroyed by. It's a very little warning when the spike balls come. There's like the big spikes in front of them.
Wait, you don't have to be like on the last row, just one row in. You're like, perfectly fine.
That's where the spikes come, though, is one row in. The balls come from where I am, and the spikes come from one row.
Are the spikes all the way around the outside?
No, they're the whole row.
The one row, but if the spikes spawn on the row that people are standing, then they will get ripped. But then they shouldn't stand on the outside ring.
You just kind of have to be a bit in.
There's also no reason not to have traps. Full time. There's no reason not to have.
Just yell for it, Chef, and it shall be done.
Yeah. Okay. And just remember, do not be lazy about traps. Please do dump them in the corner for Eliodor, because somebody just had stumbled into the trap last time. And chains towards an edge. Don't stand on the edge, but yeah, that's pretty both of those are looking really good now. But careful, Narati, you might get this spikes his skull.
Are you hitting all the balls?
No,
feels like you are.
Traps to the moon if you can. Alright, Eliodor, go and find the traps. Wait, don't pop any Eliodor, I'll pop that.
Sorry, I couldn't get to move.
Ah, shit. Alright, Barrett, AMZ.
Already one down, you want us to come on?
No, that's fine, no one figured out. Trap this time, and we're in the intermission, never mind. And I was, alright. I didn't whisper them over because we had to.
Alright, sit in the gas like this.
Please don't do that. So wait for flame and move through.
Charlie, that was the this place standing too close to the edge. I can't get all the way to the edge.
Right through. Yeah. Wait for flame and go through. Don't gain the gaps. If you're quick enough, obviously you can totally zip through. You're fine. Mobily nearly murders us all. Wait for flame and go through. Left. Wait for flame unless you're super quick, and then go through. Alright, and
oh fuck.
We need we don't have the second draw. This is just gonna be sad. Well, I found where we want our gateway. Oh, we can keep going. Okay, nice.
Oh, good. Right, I wasn't about to work there.
Yeah, I assumed it was a fucking wipe. Chains to the edge. You've got reverberations coming, so get ready for that. Spikes are coming skull. Oh god, that's tough. For as quick as you can. You've got another round of reverberations in the moment, guys. Get ready. And they're out.
Innovate me now, Rose, if you can.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. We need to pop them ASAP, 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 ASAP. Go, go, go. That's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Okay, that's just an overlap. That's fine. We can. We need to introduce the second trap concept to deal with that then.
Yeah.
So yeah, firstly, oh, we can't even really have a reliable gateway for that. We just need to make sure we have movement, I guess. We may as well have a gateway though. So, hey, Charlie.
Yes.
Could you put the gateway between, like, where I am now and as far as you can, the other direction?
Where you're facing?
Yeah.
Can we just use the... If we have a hard overlap, why not have it so that we use the gate to skip over the spikes?
Oh, you can skip over the gateway, can't you? Wait, can you?
Yeah.
I thought they were jumping around at Mythic.
They were doing that for style.
I'm pretty sure they used
you can skip spikes.
Spikes.
They patched it.
Yeah,
They
I think they
so
patched
you
it.
can
Yeah, at the start you couldn't, right? And then they changed it so that you could.
At the start it was inconsistent, and now they've made it so that every single time you gateway, you're safe.
As for the... So I'll call when the hard overlap's coming, because it's quite an obvious one. Basically, when I call that there's a hard... I don't mean to call it. The first set of traps in phase 2, we just need to stagger where they're placed. The fact that we're positioning boss here makes it really awkward. But basically, look at where the reverberation's coming, like look at this grid and see where the reverberations are coming. We want to try and spread the traps in such a way that they are distanced between reverberations. So that actually might mean breaking the rules we've already set for traps and placing some closer to this end where I am now. And Eliodor might just have to pop the back ones early if things are kind of fucked. Basically spread the traps out more. And that also means if we're doing that, that means in phase 1 we'll probably be doing that. So just be really careful where you move, guys. I don't think I'll kick it down now. I don't think Eliodor could have physically popped it down in time. And I will whisper to Mobley now because I really love that I have to whisper him rather than just listen like everyone else.
Well, for the axe mechanic, I will say the edge 4 blocks that definitely don't stand there. Maybe 5. So if I have to run over, I can't always get to the corner.
That don't stand where, sorry, Theo, I missed that.
So on the yellow side and skull side, these 5 blocks don't stand in there.
Because the Definite is very slow and can't always make it to the blue.
You should still have enough space.
I'll avoid that quadrant, I guess.
I tried to disseminate.
Is it worth having like a place where the chain people just go to stand in phase 1, or is that too much?
It could work. The trouble is with spike balls, it could be problematized quite quickly, right?
That's true.
They're going getting some
watching something quite exciting, it sounds like.
It's already back.
The race to world first. Alright,
God, how loud is that if it's coming through your speakers? Jesus.
It's just
it's taking over method.
The lights, or the what are they called? Okay, the wires.
If the balls always came from one side, a chin spot would be good. But since it come from anywhere, a chin spot just away from people seems to
dealing
be
with that seems to genuinely be a personal responsibility thing. Like we just need change people to think on their feet and be used to it.
Also get away from people with chains at the same time, if that's what makes more sense, kind of thing.
Were you fine AMZing that first set, Theo? That seemed to work just fine.
Yeah, did I AMZ
Alright,
it?
then I'll call AMZ, but it'll be in phase 2 for you.
Juicy.
Ready for hammer.
Stop. Hammer time. It's an axe, actually.
Yeah, I don't want to have to change what I'm saying every time. Move through.
You know where's that?
Ready for hammer. Traps can be largely just stacked for this set. They're coming down in 5 seconds. Alright, and just Eliodor get popping as soon as. Stay away from Eliodor in the corner. Get ready for Axe and AMZ. Spikes a triangle. When we're doing those traps plus tank mechanic, just try and pile into the zones we're dropping. Alright, we got the intermission, so balls will just disappear. I could have pulled... Oh, never mind. Anyway, just focus on this.
Eliodor, don't take it.
Either sit through or wait and move through.
I have to save the gate with the wrong way.
People are better about this, at least. Left. Wait, let's just wait some of us to go through. Yep, through.
Thank you, Random Priest.
We're all the way to the other end. Ah, yeah, gateways. Yeah, no worries. Alright, nicely done. We had some people still breaking the rules slightly, but that was looking so much better. Get ready for reverberations. Spikes triangle.
Oh fuck, I got busted. Kill the balls! Kill the balls! There we go.
Just run away from that book.
Another set of reverberations, and this is where... Ah, yeah, okay. This is
Yeah, in a bit.
late. But yeah, just pop the AMZ. Yeah.
I think we need to get 2 of the traps behind the
Yeah.
ball.
The other thing you can do is, well, no, you can't even do that because the reverberations are already most of the way through. We do just need to place those in a way that.
No, if we don't place 2 of them behind this reverberation, then there's no way.
You
At
can't place
least
it
2 of them.
behind the reverberation, but you can space them out such that they stagger in how they pop.
I don't think there's enough time because basically the traps are put down when the reverberation is already like halfway through the map, and it will, the reverberation won't take 6 seconds to reach the end. It's gonna take like 3.
Oh, I see what you mean by behind now. Yeah, okay, actually.
Hazel recommended laying them diagonally so that from any which way the spike balls come, they will pop them stagnating, and the same for the reverberations. And then just leaving them be. I don't know how far they need to be apart, but that might be something we could look into if people are comfortable, like completely avoiding a corner.
For that overlap, Chef, right, you can't place in such a way that's staggered. The other thing is you can pop 2 at once if you're popping cooldowns for it and stuff. It's just
It's not worth it.
it all kind of happened at once.
Just
there.
make
Well, the challenge, though, right, is the traps to be behind the reverberation need to be high movement, unless we gatewayed. We didn't use. Oh yeah, Charlie, you can place the gateway. Just facing the boss now. I think we definitely do have to AMZ. What other healing cooldowns do we have for that phase 2 set of traps? Because we might be overcompensating in phase 1 now and leaving ourselves with nothing in phase 2.
I can hold a revival for phase 2. Like I can literally hold every healing cooldown for phase 2. To be
Because
honest.
if we're dumping Spirit Shell, AMZ, and Revival, that's probably too much. Yeah, you hold a Revival for that intersection.
Revival was mostly getting dumped right now for when the hammer's about to go down, just to try and get the low health people up.
Oh, yeah.
I would just use shield for that instead, I think.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, that's not really like too much of a risk. And then the thing about phase 2 traps, just remember we want them spaced diagonally towards square. I'll see how you guys do with that to solve it. We haven't like fully solved that right now, but that's fine experience. And then if we have cooldowns, as far as I've seen, you can survive 2 at once if you have to. It's just that's cooldowns.
You need to be in a barrier or something, but you can do 2 at once.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have AMZ as well for that. We also do have other healer cooldowns that we just haven't thought about yet.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity.
Get ready for hammer.
Balls from start.
Start. Three. Don't give the boss back hits. Jeez. Get ready for hammer. And oh, I need to stop.
Yeah, I've gotten used to it.
Why is it always me? Is this trap racist?
Get ready to AMZ Theo. AMZ, get in the AMZ guys. Yours going to start popping, but there's a lot of damage in camera now, so ideally you want to be in the barriers. The people outside we just have to pray for.
Except you two.
Balls from
Triangle. Green is so much better than triangle. Alright, intermission. So brace.
3 of them popped, what?
So just remember, if you're in the gateway, if you're in the gap, you want to be holding W and getting through it. If you're not in the gap, or if you can't make it, just wait for flame and then move through.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Middle.
Sorry to those people behind.
Fuck those behind me.
People are generally operating smarter. The right move was probably to zip through there and go all the way to the right, guys.
And again.
You res Alida?
Yeah, no, catch is down, so...
Who's doing the traps then?
Hey, Gold, you love doing traps. Wait, no, you need to cast constantly. Fuck it. Baddie, you need to do them just once every 1.5 seconds. Although this is phase 2, so get ready for reverberation anyway.
You res
Spikes, diamond. Purple. Three. Reverberations are coming in again. Alright, you've got traps coming down. Try and space
Oh
them.
no, this is not gonna be good.
Alright, AMZ
Pop
down.
one.
AMZ down, like cooldowns. AMZ...
I'm stuck on the wrong side, I couldn't.
Ah, shit. Yeah, okay. I'll give you more warning about that. Yeah, I think you guys were blindsided by that one, to be fair.
Why don't we, after intermission, place the trap towards the square instead?
The spikes will be coming through.
Yeah, but then it would be on the right side of the spike too, so we can pop them.
Yeah, 100%. Basically, I just need to warn you guys before that hammer that you need to be spaced so that you can space traps some more. It has to be after that set of spikes, but before the hammer. I'll just warn you guys. That's the only way you can really deal with it, unless we have some like obscene fucking cooldowns for it. But obviously we don't, and you don't want to be doing that in phase 2 because you got to do it in phase 3 as well. Feast is going down.
This might apply to you, but it's really good to use the gateway to see you have your movement abilities for Actually, nobody else really needs movement abilities.
I mean, yeah, like other than the general statement of like, again, if you're in the gap, please be holding W, not anything else. People are doing that intermission quite well. I'm over-analyzing an intermission that people aren't dying in anymore, so we should be okay. Obviously, if we see people dropping some more, I'll look at what's going wrong there. But right now, it's very obvious what the problem is. I'll try look at more healing cooldowns, but it's hard to know what we need to shift when we haven't seen that overlap properly yet.
What do it do?
Oh, is that a timer for the pulses of flames?
Oh, yeah.
That would be nice for some people.
Yeah.
I'll do the full timer now, but keep that in mind, guys.
It's not loaded up.
Everyone
Never
just get it now, then.
Okay, it's important. It's important.
Everyone should get it now, quick. If you want it, I'll pull timer as soon as mine's downloaded. Where is it?
Finally learned now not to multiple click.
I mean, I can more reliably call flames for you now as well. That's nice.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity.
Ready for hammer. So just careful clasps about not being too close to the edge.
Chains from Skull, sorry.
Three, quick. Get ready for hammer. Don't press W, Joe. Nice. Alright, these traps can be clumped. These traps clumped on me. And the AMC stop clumping.
Alright, balls from purple.
Maybe push it right. Cool. 12-3 guys.
You can just walk around the side if that happens. Flames in 2. Right, flames in 2. Flames in 2. 2. No, I should just go flames in 2. That's
actually a really good week.
Left, flames in 2. All the way to the right, flames in 2, but just dodge the flames and move straight through, we'll be alright.
Alright.
Flames in 2. Alright, we did lose people there, so I'll warn you guys when the scary shit's happening. What, actually I'll talk about it after the wipe. Get ready for a reverberation anyway. Reverberations are incoming. Spiked skull. Alright, and then after these balls, spread to place traps in a nice long diagonal towards square. The reverberations are activating now, your traps will be activated, or like, debuff will be coming out soon.
Yeah, we're gonna put him the trap behind the reverberations.
I've rallied. That's fucking pog.
Just trap
Oh,
both
beautiful.
sides, moon and square.
Yes, however,
Pop those two there. Nice.
Pop those two nose, and then traffic, and I'll just go for it. Yeah, a little too soon.
Yeah.
Right, the theory's there. That was beautiful.
No, let's let the one who's been designated to pop them.
The general, if Elidor's not popping, don't pop until I say. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I see the two of you who are hovering traps. I think what happened is I said pop, and you both just walked over.
And both were like, "Oh, I'll pop," but the other guy will stay still. Don't worry.
I'll call your name. So just wait.
Is that one Schwitz AMZ?
Yeah, this one should be my AMZ, but I was the one with the trap on the other side.
He's busy finessing something else, but hopefully that doesn't.
Just making sure.
What's the range of AMZ? Let me check.
One request please don't like run around like headless chicken with the chains, and like don't try to get into the barrier with them, because like you're literally running through people with chains and like killing people in the process. So
Yeah,
If you
when
got
spike balls come up
chains-
and you've got chains, you want to literally be on the back row. Like you should not be in the middle with if you've got a chain when spike balls are coming.
Yeah. Did Destiny Intermission get listed as spike balls when they're not balls? Or did I just misread when 2 of you died? 3 of you died?
I got stunned by the spikes, and then a ball rolled over me.
Oh, okay, so I was just wrong about when you died. Okay, right. Well, that's good to know. As in, it's good news. I'd prefer people not dying in the intermission, because I thought the intermissions were going well.
Yeah, it was. I think it was the reverberation.
Yeah, it was the
Maybe.
spikes that come out from the hammer that you got hit by.
Yeah, no, it's just because I hadn't noticed, so I thought you died in the intermission, and was like, oh god, no. Oh, I already checked going on.
Can I just check future phases? We are going to still be putting traps on Moon. Is that still the plan? Or
So,
do we move?
phase 1, we grouped them, like just all group them all on Moon, just there we'd all do it. In every successive phase, the formation we had there was literally perfect, in a way that's difficult to formalize, but we basically want 2 of them spaced, if they can get behind chains, that's ideal, and the other 2 loosely close to Moon. Don't strictly formalize that. Our leader's job will be finding the right traps to pop, but we just don't want them all on Moon after phase 1 is the TLDR.
You might need to communicate that to Demobly in placement.
Oh god, I don't even know how to explain that.
I was gonna say that's.
God, wouldn't it be helpful if we had a voice program?
Well, it's
say when you're
fine
ready
on the
to
prog, he just doesn't come. So it's fine.
spread traps 2, 3 is the best I can do, is it, without typing an essay. Say when you're ready, Chef.
You're ready.
There you go. And put on screen.
Echo are looking real good on this board that we're going right now.
I killed my first new trinket ad.
What's that? Oh yeah. Did you enjoy yourself, Chef?
Oh yeah, gave me like 400 mastery. It was great.
Lovely. Oh, I assume you actually want mastery.
It's the best stat.
That's why it's not good from him.
Gives me the highest stat I have.
Balls from Skull.
I was thinking good, Charlie. I don't know what I'm doing. Good skin. Combo as everyone. And get ready for another hammer. Traps are going down soon, so just place them in the corner.
How could this? It's always me, man.
And then AMZ barrier start popping.
I think I will NPC, to be honest.
Shit.
Because I can listen.
Balls up, start.
See, if I repeat it, that's okay. I'm not just cross-calling. I'm just reaffirming Charlie at that point. Alright, next time, guys.
Dude, you didn't die?
Yeah, I'm amazed as well.
You had 1 health, legitimately, on my frames.
Alright,
Yeah.
it's flames into... I think 2 is the best window, like flames in 2 now, so you know what you're doing. Flames in 2...
It's a death knight then. I get like a shield health bar.
Watching everyone else, flames in outs.
That's embarrassing.
Lop, 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 lop.
Alright, a lot of people are starting to get lazy, like just standing in line. Again, don't do that.
I can't afford to, I'm fucking slow. I can't afford to sit still.
Alright, we'll keep going. Obviously we had combos and stuff, so... Chains out.
Please move chains from me.
Ready for reverberations. Reverberations coming through now. Spike skull. Breathe through as quick as you can. So next trap, spread. There is a reverberation first.
Be ready, traps. Be ready.
The traps are going through now, so try and spread
I'm
them.
gonna be the one behind it. Trap is down. I put the AMC on the boss. AMC on the boss.
Okay.
We survived.
Yeah, that was
Most of us.
That was closer to ideal. However, you keep going, but you are.
My innocent soul popped again. Yeah, mastery.
You've got another reverberation spikes from Star.
My butt's been.
Keep trying, I guess.
That's got popped.
No, but
I just got popped. He hit me for 80,000.
Yeah, you just cannot tank after you get the hand. All right. Yeah, that was a big improvement, and I mean, I don't think I can even be particularly like. I mean, my death's not exactly concerning when a healer DC'd either. So.
Yeah, I think he
Is he empty the tank again?
His internet went, I think. Has he dropped from Discord?
Distraction? Did Echo just kill Sylvanas or something?
What?
No, they were dead.
I've got limit on.
50 points in.
What are Echo doing?
They had like a really good looking pool. They had a 70% second platform, everyone alive.
They've had them had her as low as 60.
They've had her as low as 52. Yeah.
2 now, shit. Because I was watching Gingy all day. But on Max's stream, it doesn't display what their best pull is.
It does. You've got to go in the add-on
You can
thing
open
on
it,
the
yeah.
left. Yeah, it's 61%, I think.
Where does it say progress? Which one is it? I mean, obviously.
You can see it in, for example, Scribe's chat. Like there is a command literally Echo versus limit. So yeah, Echo's best pool is 50.56 and limit is 60.11. So like 10% behind.
But they're getting it down this week.
Yeah,
they're getting it down today probably.
Today.
Oh, it's 50%. They're getting it down today. Yeah.
Echo are really in the groove now. They've had like 5 pulls in a row, 50.
Well, they also had 1 day left. They're miles behind limit. I guess it's coming miles ahead of limit. Sorry. Like I get that does render them like just a full day ahead of limit in many ways, which is pretty nuts.
Yeah.
I wonder if the whole being like the strat leak thing is a bigger deal.
I haven't I don't actually know their loot or anything, their gear, but I did hear they were very lucky with all of the sort of.
Echo have like a 2-item level lead over limit, by the way, which is like super insane considering the amount of effort limit put in as well.
Yeah, good. Max used to say there's not really a solution to that because he doesn't like tournament realms as an idea. But
and no, that makes it super artificial in my opinion.
Maybe this changes opinions on it.
It's pretty sad that the world first already comes after like the second reset.
Guilds are just too good now. Like
also, they obviously screwed the healthy side, didn't they? I don't think they planned for how.
Yes, we can't join back, by the way.
Oh really? Just how like as in?
Well, read the chat. He just said phone low power. He won't be able to get it again with the download, etc.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we said it in.
Where is?
Oh,
let's
okay.
see.
Thank you, Gold.
I just saw you sent me a message. I don't know what it's.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I will do the.
He's top DPS because he hits all the balls at once when they fall.
Do you need to summon the gold?
Just kidding.
It's a lot of
What's this week or recently planned?
It shows you which ball's the middle one.
Okay. I really want that one. Okay. I know Yes was like, it's a quadrant and everything, but I can't. My brain can't do it reliably.
Your brain can and your brain will.
When I have a weaker, it will. Because I need a baby aid to help me.
What's the weaker?
I didn't even fucking download BBM because I forgot.
It just shows you which is. Actually, you don't need it. You're not leaving.
I'll do one last body check and then we'll go.
And by the way, Echo have a donation incentive when they reach 25k because they're getting for charity. They're gonna release public week hours, so that's nice.
Oh. Right, everyone donate now.
Well, it's already like 20 something k. I think you can see it on the Echo stream, like the main stream.
I just have
That's a solid incentive for a WoW audience or a rating.
Just
We can do.
Oh, it's for a good cause. It's
Yeah.
for, I can't remember what, but it was a good cause.
Nah, it's one of those bad charities.
It's against disorders and stuff.
Well, it might be for
mental
Gingy's fucking
disorders.
proteins or shit, so you never know.
You're just not big enough yet.
Gamers with 2 big arms. Here, take the boss. Go
Why
on.
stop
It
doing so much
looks
damage.
like that pull, by the way, might have ended up being a 50.5% wipe. Looking at their current best wipe is 50.5%.
Yeah, we've had that as well.
Bull skull. Oh, that's a mean set of balls. Anyway, bull skull.
Oh yeah, love it. That's good weak aura.
I need a threat weak or a bar.
Get ready for another set of hammer. I don't know what I'm doing. Hammer.
Another set
Traps
of
incoming.
Set of hammers. Yeah, just group these traps from the guys. Just played one. So just keep them nice rallied up and get them out of us if you can. Make sure gold's pop first.
There's one in the middle, here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll pop that one.
Ah, shit. Okay, just
Revival this time.
Alright, okay. And just, in situations like that, careful on comms and just let me worry about it. Pulls, I'm having a stroke.
See that, I'm sorry.
It's not working.
Go. Get ready for another hand. I'm sure it will do Gold's ego some good to see that we are getting an entire extra tank mechanic. He said. Alright, play cool guys, play it well. I'll warn you on 2 seconds off fire. Just please don't drop fire in the line. That's all I ask.
You get a hot sec jump, you put the gate away.
Flames in 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Right, flames in
Might have to
2.
live without it this time.
Yeah, that's fine.
And again, if you're in the line, you really want to be walking through, guys, not standing there. Flames in 2. Flames in 2.
Where is it?
Once we're stronger on the method of this phase, I can just tell you where we're running, but for now I'm focusing mostly on where people are dumping fire. I might just... Well, I can't make the... Yeah, so just please be careful about these flame pulses. Everyone survived, so maybe I'm worrying too much. But...
You are.
Glad we got that one cleared up.
Get ready for reverberations, guys. Reverberations coming in.
Spike's coming.
Oh, I marked the wrong one. Just kill my knife.
What?
How's
Spike ball got me.
Go. Alright, next reverberation's coming out. Traps will be coming out soon after that. Oh no! Oh, that was sad.
Nuke. Someone do traps, I died.
Yeah, going over there. Alright, well these traps are nice, however, it's also probably a white. I'll just pop them. Oh, okay.
Pop them all. There we go. Good boy. Blazing rush to all of them. Boom.
I'll keep heroic leap for that set just so we don't have to do that again. That was just kind of unfortunate. Otherwise, I think it was a white before I died though, right? Where did everyone die to? Or like people that time?
It was like, wait, so when you say when you died, I think it was the hammer was really close to us.
Yeah, the hammer did.
No, but as in we had 7 people dead before. Gold, death. Yeah, I did just drop it on his head.
I'm out of monster, lads.
So what happened
This is not good.
I was running over there because I was late, and me and Gold just crashed into each other. So I got knocked back into you guys, and Gold got smacked into the dirt by a hammer. I guess some of these are just lined up. We did have a bunch of people spiked, but then a lot of these deaths are just the hammer being close. But then spike deaths, I'm not sure I care about too much. Yeah, you all have spare flasks, and you should use those now. And I will do the ready check.
Can you move body in group 2, by the way?
No.
Nah, fuck him.
Fuck.
He has to be on his own. I'm surprised
Thank
the number of you that's sold by group. I hate that.
Yeah. I have it just listed.
I like it by role.
Oh, I just don't organize it at all.
I like it by family.
Tank healer's DPS for me.
Yeah, that's it.
Mine's first 5 of group 1, next to group 2, next to group 3, and whatever's left in. I just don't attack the boss jets, probably the solution.
Suck me. I'm getting to relive Sire P1. This is fun for me. The yo. Well, I guess you can just taunt when Hammer's about to go off. I mean, I don't even really need to get ready for Hammer.
Balls from Skull.
Skull. I think this might be top of myself, sorry.
The heat. Making it crazy.
My tower fans arriving tomorrow. Yeah, my first one.
Exciting still.
Bombs should be coming any second.
That was interesting. Anyway, yeah, just do AMG down, get ready for
Watch out, guys. There goes to the boss.
Just let Ellie double pop. If you're not a chain person, just make sure you're in these things. And we're gonna...
Balls from Diamond.
Where?
Yeah, this is fucking me up pretty bad. I'm gonna...
You mentioned something in the square. If you're on the line,
No, I wasn't at the gate. So the first time was I was on a line, so it covered all of them. Yeah. The second time I was just too slow. I do need to tank him slightly closer. Because if I don't have heroic lead, yeah, and I want to make sure I have that in phase 2.
Oh, wah. Wah. No heroic lead. Wah.
I will just start calling spikes and just shout at you if flames go wrong in some way. Somebody did flames on that right. Do we have something over? We don't. Just, be good.
Yeah, I won't miss. No chance.
You know, jumping over it gets you hit, Chef.
Yeah, I wanted to try because I was fucked. And now I don't have it for Hammer, so now I'm in a real fucking good spot.
Big poo-poo.
Big.
How we call it in Norway, big poo-poo.
Get ready for reverberations, guys.
Got DI again. I was trying to put the game in.
Oh, fuck.
Spike skull, guys. Through, and reverberation's gonna start soon, and the set of traps need to be spaced.
Be ready, everyone. Let's put all the traps behind the spikes now. Just try at least. I got mine behind.
And then just Elliot. They can't be stuck like that, but that's fine. I think that's forgivable. And
they
then
both landed in spikes.
Yeah, they were both just under the same row of spikes, but they were. As long as you're spacing a diamond and spacing a little more than that, guys, that was still looking good. Or at least the movement was pushing towards what we want to see in that phase. The other thing is just Eliodor, just to clarify, don't pop any traps until, if we're doing this method, just don't pop any until after the reverberation's gone all the way through. And then we'll be golden. No, yeah, that wasn't me blaming you for that wipe. That was just a clarification thing.
Did I not?
It's not your fucking fault.
Did I not soul stone?
I died in the pool.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah,
and then
I forgot.
Intermission largely good. Still, just be really careful, guys. I don't know how useful it is calling flames, and it's certainly kind of distracting from me being able to call left or right as clearly. But like,
I think the direction might be more useful.
Yeah, the direction is definitely more useful.
I'll get the gate down from now on. So.
And the thing is, even if you don't have the weak aura, it's a pretty consistent pulse, right? You should be able to get the beat of it. Just please don't just AFK in the gap when that flame's going off, because there was in that intermission, there was one flame that was dropped that killed Tattle, I think. If I saw that correctly, maybe it killed someone else.
It would have been someone else. I died to the fact that I pressed W when I meant to press S.
Ah. But the intermission is also something I'm talking about too much because it's the only thing to talk about. Obviously, there is a more apparent white point right now, but we're making progress on that.
What's the cooldown like on Jeeves, by the way?
12 minutes left. Do we have another auto hammer somewhere?
I think I could probably do one pull. You get suspicious after one.
I've got a feast, which is down. Chef, you have a res, come.
Die! Don't rush me.
Yeah, none of the every set of tank things I had to. 2 of the tank things I had to run there. I think I was stood on a line between the 2 because just the grid around me lit up. I'll try and solve the movement. It's a little stressful, but I think I think I'm tanking too far in the corner right now because to be fair, I am drifting pretty close.
What else are you using for it for?
Like nothing, but it's not up every time.
Get short cooldowns in there.
Well, I will check. I should be able to do it at least once per phase, but I don't think I can do it twice per phase. I can Jeeves in 10 minutes, but if someone has an auto hammer, that would be very handy right now. I know Jens.
Echo are having a god pool, by the way, sorry for interrupting.
Oh yeah, that's 54%.
I'm gonna not pull until this is
let's
over.
just watch this, guys. Sorry.
Well, I'll tell you what, while you're doing that, I'll quickly Hearthstone. I need to buy more piece anyway. I'll buy some more hammers. So
They're all alive. Holy shit.
Yeah, shit.
Oh,
we got 52%, yeah.
Summon stone down so we can go repair and summon as well.
I'm doing it.
I'm
way ahead of you. Someone clicks it, it'll be there.
Don't worry.
They've got 20 seconds for 1.5%. Yeah, look at the knives. 1% in
Stop moving now, arrows.
10 seconds.
Let's go, let's go.
Last one. Use anything?
50?
Yeah.
I think they have it. I think they have it.
Anything now.
Alright.
Price and
Like
berry?
3, 2,
Phase
1.
4.
Just pump, dude. Just fucking
Raise
pump, dude.
4.
Just fucking pump. Scouts got it. Scouts bubble.
Wait, what?
Scouts bubble. Scouts bubble. Scouts bubble. Nice.
Wait.
What?
What's happened?
What?
Fucking kidding me!
Please.
Now still good?
No fucking shot, dude.
He's still alive, no?
Fucking way, man! I think that they died to the same thing we did, where it's you can't kill her after raise. I can't hear Scott. He looks very unhappy.
That's the most retarded thing. That's
Blizzard, what is going on?
Yeah, we don't know if there's a phase after that, right?
No. Nobody knows yet.
It could just very well be a phase.
They better be
Quite-
like, yo,
quite
Blizzard,
sure.
is there phase 4? Because if there's no, that's a win.
yeah, that's fucking retarded that you can't kill her after the race. Just, like, that makes the boss so stupid.
Someone's saying it's probably 45%. If they have to get it to 45%, that's
No shot. It's 50, but it's just like we had the same thing happen to us.
Mm.
Like it's just retarded.
Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be.
Oh my god. When it's sober, I mean, that's, yeah. That's is that like an auto?
Jesus Christ.
His fucking fault.
Everyone flame him.
Kick him out of here.
Summon me back.
Man, that's so fucking demoralizing.
The maximum soul outcome now is the limit win, right? So
Limit have just gone for splits, apparently.
Oh, fuck me.
Holy shit, they might, well, I wonder what they're thinking now.
I wonder if, yeah,
CI levels might be making a difference in phase 3.
so someone, I guess, I wonder if they have, like, they can ask any Blizzard employees or whatever when it's meant to die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what percent
they
is it?
usually have as far as I'm aware, they have a line to Blizzard.
Yeah,
people,
they do
'cause
have a
I've seen
contact.
They were.
so
They seemed pretty certain she was about to die with those shit.
they
Yeah,
should be able
no shot that Blizzard didn't tell them it's. Oh, by the way, it's 45% kick
I
double.
put Beats
Like
down
no.
again because reasons. I've also just kicked an auto hammer down so
They
I can
connection
repair
three.
everyone so we don't have to deal with this again. And I'll do the ready check.
Sorry, my game's lagging out right now.
Make sure to repair.
Yeah, we don't want to lose. Like, I will have Jeeves, but if I get asked to put Jeeves down before the raid ends now, I might throw my table somewhere. Maybe limit going for splits because they're just trying.
Can I get a
to make
Jeeves?
sure I'll kill you. It's not outside the realm, right? That they're just giving up first and playing for second now, right? Like they are far enough behind.
What someone was saying is there's some sort of theory that based on just weird data mining that it's going to be dying at 45%, so Limit are just going, we're not getting 20% of that pool.
Yeah.
I don't know, like
it would be great.
As Joe said, like Echo were 100% sure that like she dies at 50. So like there's no shot that Blizzard didn't tell them and like they're keeping it a secret, in my opinion. Like
I agree.
I mean, even we got under 50% for it.
yeah,
to be
exactly.
classified,
I think the same thing happened to them. Like after the raise, you can't kill her. Like if she casts the last raise, that's it.
Have they seen the secret phase yet? Because Blizzard did say there's a secret phase, and
I mean, maybe it's
seen
a
that.
difference in cutscene, but I doubt there's a totally different thing.
Yeah, I heard the same. Like they.
Alright. Let me know when you're ready, Talent. I'll begin. And we'll work on our own.
Race to world first.
You're ready, right, Tal? Alright.
Genji's 242.
I'm ready.
Thank you.
You know that man blew like 10 billion gold on BOEs.
I'm going for some normal splits.
Oh fuck! Oh man, there's a fucking storm outside here. How am I gonna walk my dog?
Ready for hammer. Spikes diamond.
Balls from diamond, yeah.
Sorry, Charlie. Have it.
You're allowed a joke now.
So I'll try and lead this one, and I'll have it up in phase 2 for sure, so we should be okay.
What's my game so much?
Traps?
Traps are going down, just let Elidor pop them, and AMZ down, and I like to just AFK in the first one and strat Elidor, that's beautiful.
Balls from green.
I need to stop. Don't remember to change legendaries after this pull too.
That's why we don't stand.
Nice one, chef.
No, the chins.
There was a bit of a wall of chains I was faced with, to be fair.
There was a little bit of bumper cars.
I was like whizzing through with my engineering thing, and then just
do we just yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, white board, yeah.
If anyone's still alive that can get... Oh no, I was going to say if anyone's still alive that can give battle res. Oh, Theo, throw a battle res on me. Theo, battle res me.
Where are you? Don't do that.
What?
I've got it.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, you just went in range. Sorry, I'm gonna die.
You don't die well, do you?
Wow.
Sorry, just give me a second. Sorry, let me just jump off these.
Alright, I got it. Nice shot.
They must be fucking crushed though. Echo. I think somebody already said that, but
Yeah, I was gonna say that's super demoralizing. Like they had literally 5 pulls in a row where they progress with like 0.5% more each time, and like this time they finally get it to 50 and it doesn't die. Like, dude, that's so fucking demoralizing.
Did you see Scripe's face throughout that whole like sort of afterwards? He looked agitated.
Scribe, I feel like literally wanted to choke you and has cost us.
So are they Echo also going for splits then? Because they're
I
thinking
don't
ending
think they
at
will.
45%.
But yeah, I guess they are.
They're still in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like half of their group left. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can see that. Like
They all
only
quit WoW.
15 people.
Maybe they're.
Well,
James
Gingy's
just
not at his
assuming-
chair. Someone else is sat on his chair.
Well, they're at least having a break. Maybe they're just assuming that, like, their morale's so shot, they may as well go for splits and come back.
I just feel like, you know, at least in my mind, I'd be like, holy shit, give me another go at that. I want to see if that's true.
I feel like everyone would want to.
Maybe they're waiting for a word from Blizzard.
Yeah.
If it was a part of the bug or something.
Alright.
Probably nothing.
Yeah.
I think you know exactly what
Means
that means.
one is
We're killing it.
normal, one is heroic.
Fucking go!
For the wait, stop.
Oh, yeah.
For the chains people, is there a reason they're not standing near green?
I mean, I'm just standing at the way of people.
Yeah, like green is probably loosely the best place, but like even where I'm stood here is really strong, and I've seen a lot of people.
The most
standing
important thing is don't stand near people, because I have to stand in one spot on pole, and I keep getting knocked off my spot.
I accidentally insulted Gould at some point, and he's just beaten me up now. I wronged your. Well, I was about to say I insulted your mother, but that would actually be more possible than is usually the case.
Why? What are you saying about that?
That's just more. I don't speak to most
And
of
I'm
your
back.
mums, right? But I do know my alking. It'd be a feat for me to insult your mum, Charlie.
Insulting Charlie's mum. Sure,
Yeah, fuck yeah, now.
Oh,
Absolute menace.
Get ready for
Your
that.
mom's gay.
Spikes Hammond.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't leap 2 in a row. I can leap once per phase, realistically.
Then
Oh, the horror.
Hammer. Traps are going down, keeping grouped. Oh, someone remind me to change legendaries after this brawl.
I'm not doing anything right now, so I've got me. I'm good.
I just keep forgetting, and the other one's definitely there for this brawl.
Balls from purple.
Said the same for the other one as well.
Yeah, I'm using the one that I switched to on Ner'zhul, but the wall is definitely there for this one.
The wall.
Right,
The wall. Nothing on earth can make you fall.
Just cutting through there. Alright, good luck on pool, guys. I'll just call direction. I'll just be silently annoyed if I see people dumping flames. Middle. I don't know what to do about the easy ones, though. There's not really anything interesting to say. Left. Right. Far right.
We're talking Mussolini or?
Slightly left. I'll call them relative to the previous one successively. Left again.
I think it's more like an Al Capone.
Far left. Far left.
Who's watching the Waste of World first? God damn it.
Far right. We have a less broad. Slightly left. Alright. Hog in the chat. Nice and Flames
Whoever's
also
watching.
pretty well done there.
It's on your stream if whoever's watching.
Just,
Oh, sorry, I just turned the volume down.
cheers. Get ready for reverberations.
You've got much harder content right in front of you, Charlie.
That's the wrong square to be sending.
Have we lost you?
No, I just it's a little weird now.
Oh god, I need to stop.
Get this ball down, guys. Guys, close.
Guys.
Can't hit the balls. Hit my balls. Stay close to this end now so we can go past the bomb.
Traps need to be spread, remember, guys?
Behind here.
spread the traps behind the things if you can. I like the noble sacrifice.
Ooh, careful.
Alright, don't trap any yet.
That's why, it's fine, it's fine.
Careful, guys. We need an AMZ here, remember, chat. Alright, nice. And now I'll just pop the other two, just don't do anything.
Better late than never.
So you just get away from them.
I'll also tell someone else to do that in the future. Get ready for a reverberation.
Didn't you feel
Mike's coming from the star. So.
Fuck.
Get ready for another round of reverberations.
Oh no, I've run in the midnight already. So.
Reverberations plus traps. Jesus. Okay. So
Oh, it's
spread
not
these
gonna be
again.
good.
Alright, just don't pop. Ah, no, that's unlucky.
Ah.
Once you pop,
Alright.
you can't stop.
Die.
That's also.
Yeah,
Okay, for the third layer of bombs, I think we can put them on the very end and do this regular strategy.
Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, right, the thing about that one is...
I wasn't sure where you wanted me to put mine, by the way. I couldn't...
I see. So, basically, successively from... It's hard to say without knowing each individual overlap, which I will look at for next time we're here. But for that set, it's definitely more feasible to just stack them in the corner, I think.
Yeah.
So run with that for now. But we still would have wiped with that layout on the previous one, the overlap one, when we were meant to be following the rule that we would normally. When you're placing them, place them diagonally so that you can see where everyone else is placing them and not have them in successive rows, if that makes sense. Because we had 3 there on each line of the grid, one after the other, and that's unlivable. But that, I also called late, so maybe some of that was just confusion. But
Change your legendary shit.
Thank you.
I only slightly. I thought it was more about the time in which Eliodor like breaks them as more so than the placement of them, but I must just be completely.
Yeah, so that is generally the rule, I think. So I think we won't have many hard overlaps like the one we've got in P2, but as far as I can see, you do have to lay them properly for that overlap in P2. I don't see a way that Eliodor can pop them in a reasonable time, unless we just stacked cooldowns in a really aggressive way. I mean, yeah, but Stan joked, but he was right? Like, that is our first call so far, so really well done.
Maybe it's just multiples of 14.
Ooh, I think the most scuffed thing that can happen now is Blizzard now announced on Twitter that Echo won, and it's just the most anticlimactic thing in the world.
Yeah, they won, yeah.
Just secretly put a hot fix through.
Good job, Echo.
Stop the count.
Yeah, Echo is straight up left, like Scripe's jumping around, like fucking, I can't remember what it's called, but the Night Fair area, or Roger Brown is, I suppose.
Yeah, that's Roger Brown.
Yeah.
He's with Gingy right now on Gingy stream.
Ready for hammer.
They're on Skull.
Still just giving Scott a lot of back. It's just silly. Ready.
It's Joe's fault, I think.
Always.
Well, it's just in phase 1 I'm too relaxed, so I'm just breaking all the rules. Alright, these are stacked. Eliodor pops.
Oh,
Don't walk off the edge. AMZ down.
there was a chain guy.
Oh, I almost got chained off the edge.
Me too.
Right. Oh, sorry.
Fucking bumper cars in here.
Can I do some science next time I get traps?
Depends on the science.
It involves jumping up as the trap spawns on me and seeing what happens, but then transcendencing back on.
The idea
I assume it either blows up immediately or jumps back onto the platform.
These spikes were quite far in. Sorry for hitting anyone. I didn't. Nice.
You did.
Don't worry, it's okay. You got a shield to make up for it.
Some of you were in the entryway there. Just careful. Left. Far right.
I don't really see you get marked if you have the flame.
You don't get
So
marked, it just randomly picks people slightly left.
So
you
it's kind of hard to know if you get picked right when you decide to run through.
Left.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Alright.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm so fucking slow.
I just broke the rule. Sorry. Go left. Slightly left.
Oh,
you piece of shit!
Your student said you didn't make it. I'm just targeting you to pull you.
You pulled me like 10 seconds after and you killed yourself.
However, you can't say it wasn't funny.
Reverb coming through.
Nice, dude.
Full skull.
Shit.
Ah! Oh, right, I see.
Bull needs to die, guys.
We are killing the bull, right? Yeah, nice.
What? I went through them, not through them.
This is the spread trap set. Spread trap set. Spread trap set. Alright, spread these traps, guys.
I need to target something first.
Alright, this is looking really nice. Okay, Elliot, or you can just pop yours. Tat will pop the one next to you when it's time. Alright, and now Tat will just handle the ones in the corner. Alright, that was really well done. Nice enough, guys. Get ready for another set of reverberations. Reverb into spikes.
They're on green.
Oh, Jesus.
We had tanks a moment ago.
I'm working.
We had a raid group a moment ago.
Yeah, well, we'll change up colours this time.
Reverb. Yeah, try and practice. There's no point in practice. Yeah, just try practice getting past the reverb. Why not? And also just die. I think I just got caught with ants down there. I don't really fully know though.
I got trapped completely behind the spikes and the balls.
Hectic shit. This fight is really hectic.
Oh yeah.
But it's quite fun though.
We're getting quite close to phasing in again.
Yeah, and like we've made progress through the hardest point we've seen so far, right? The phase 3 mutations, there's more damage coming in general, which is annoying, but like in theory, where we're at with our health isn't the end of the world, and the phase 3 mutation genuinely isn't that bad. You just need to, because adding phase 1 to the reverberation thing doesn't really do anything. The only challenging thing about phase 3 will be seeing what scary overlaps there might be waiting for us.
So you can't just cheat the last kind of like bit of the intermission with the gate, right? Because I'm.
Well, you can cheat the last bit or any bit you think you if it goes from one side to the other, and it does that twice. Like so a couple of times, you had to run back and forth twice. I just use the gate in a second.
I think I will because I just run out and to be fast.
Mobley has made me flip my tail.
Rush for this.
So just click on the gateway when the spikes like on the they appear on the row in front of the gateway. You'll just go straight through.
We've lost the moon marker, by the way. I don't know if it matters.
We've lost the moon.
Oh, where did that go?
The moon is gone. Oh fuck! It's about to a movie.
There's health stones if people need them. What does that mean? The casted runes are? Is that...
Boy, no idea what they mean.
Don't you think it'd be really funny if Echo went to like sort of give up for the week, go do splits, Limit went back for some fun pools later and killed it at 50? Really?
I'm back. I'm back.
I'm sure they got people watching what Echo are doing too. From triangle.
Please stop running around with the fucking chains, guys.
Yeah,
I'll beat your nana, I swear to God. Not you, the guy who runs around in chain.
May as well burn combo res.
It's coming.
Someone do the traps, I'm dead.
I'll do them.
No, baddie, you're up. Just pop them up 1.5 seconds after the other.
You chain, motherfucker. Put me off again.
sorry.
Triangle.
Yeah, triangle.
I'm gonna move, I'm gonna move.
Oh, big Sage.
I wonder how far into the development of this boss the chains mechanic came in. I bet it came in really late. They were just like, fuck it, let's throw something in to make it a bit spicy.
Make this guy mean middle.
It's also a normal mechanic, which is insane to me.
Right. It was slightly left. I didn't see the point. Slightly left again.
I love
Pretty
the
chill,
just
eh?
flying around the edge with everyone.
Left again. Get ready for the possibility of far right.
Yeah,
now.
the next one's gonna be far right for sure, yeah. It's always like this.
I might pop on the gateway here.
Wraith walk, baby.
Again.
Oh, ow.
Nice, congratulations.
Made it.
Alright, Spirit Shell's being eaten. So in theory, I mean, we're weaker on healing, but we can still give it a go.
Nah, we don't need healers. Just don't get hit, dummy.
Innovate me, please.
Reverberation coming in. Spike skull.
Oh my god, I really hate this.
Hit the balls, hit the ball.
Go through.
These traps are spread, remember guys? You'll be assigned them pretty soon. Get ready. Spread the traps.
Coming now.
Oh, this is so beautiful. Alright, Baddie, just pop the one you're stood on.
Do you want me to take care of the ones over here?
Yeah, and then Tal just managed to get Chef MZ. And MZ.
Go, 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 go.
Also.
Oh god.
Have to die.
Reverberation coming in. Oh god, shoot me in the fucking face.
No, Chef, please, we need you.
Oh my days. Okay.
Go, 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 go.
We're still in this.
So these traps,
We can put them in the corner here. We should have time.
try about placing in the corner if you are not someone who's run it past, and start popping them onto the corner ASAP. See how the timing goes. Oh, nice, okay. So you can do 3 in the
Oh, baby.
We do want to spread some, but you can do 3 in the corner.
We can do the other one? Maybe?
Take the hammer to the corner? Hammer to the corner?
Oh god, Kaika does it better than us.
Wrong corner! You know what? Fuck you guys.
Just find a death. Alright, so we do still, so it is still a good rule that we have people trying to get behind the reverb for the rest of the fight if we can, because you can't put all 4 in the corner with that timing. It's just less important, so we may as well try to spread if possible throughout the rest of the fight.
Can I come with a suggestion? For the guys with chains, that we place the guys with the chains in the middle instead, unless we just saw there that we have to move it. The guys with the chains are standing right next to where the balls are spawning. We will have to move, so we get behind the people.
So,
So if we...
So as far as I'm aware, the 2 best places for chains are going to be like here and I don't want to jump to it, but near triangle, right? I'm trying to think of a bull set that.
Yeah, but if the guys with the chain stand on triangle and the balls spawn on triangle, the guys we will have to move if we have chains there, and then we hit other people when we move with the chains.
If we're over near the chains people in a triangle, then we'll spawn. The chains people move skull direction, then they're just completely out of the way of everyone. Right?
Yeah, I think if they.
Yeah, but sometimes the spies are coming from opposite direction.
I think you got to be dynamic with the chains. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can't stand still.
The other thing
Just
about
have to react.
because the other thing about having them in the middle is Theo and I get pretty hardly fucked if they're lined up in our way.
Yeah.
Hardly, bigly.
I've just been fucked over so many times because I couldn't move because it would hit the other people, but then the spikes and the balls are coming from opposite direction as well. Where if I had stand in the middle, I could have avoided the spikes first and then made room for the rest of you.
I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it in these next pulls, and then I'll see if the hard sets come up and try and keep an eye on it to see if there is a suggestion. Yeah, I think you can be on blue without pulling.
Yeah.
Obviously, on phase 2, on phase 1, that would be scary.
What was the other thing I was thinking about?
What?
I don't think it's usually.
182. That was a lot of paste right there. Oh, please don't knock me off my blue circle. My blue circle of paste.
Ready for hammer? Spike stuff.
Still in charge, Joe.
Well, I'm starting to realise now that I've got the rhythm of the fight, it might just be better if I do it. I'm finding that I don't have a huge amount to do.
Just another person
Are you
putting
attached
out
to your
of
job,
work.
Charlie, or would you prefer if I do it?
I think I'm more than happy not to do it.
Alright, I'll do it.
Just a bit of an idiot. But...
Group traps.
Look, Joe, look, you made Charlie feel bad now. Hope you're proud of
go on,
yourself.
Charlie, you're not an idiot, do it. No, stop on the traps, AMC.
Another race of defense.
Spike spamming.
I'm really glad the balls spun there, because I was about to make a suggestion that was going to be really stupid. Speaking of very stupid, me!
Wee!
Oh god, we just got actually creamed by that circle.
Yeah, we better,
I'm also going to kill you, Star, sorry. Yep. This is a bit of a... Oh no, can we keep going? Oh god, we may as well just keep
And it's just
practicing.
less than ideal. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have like one more, just last pull.
We are going to have another pull after this. Yeah, sorry about that. Star, I am going to have to stop tanking him that far on the corner. It's fucking me over too much. Left. I'm supposed to start doing my job.
Would be nice, yes.
Right, far
You're
right.
kidding me. I don't do slow.
Just
I've got no more steroids left, chef.
Cannot admit you past this.
Don't die.
Did like some sort of cheat death just proc on UVA level?
No.
Something pops when you go low, and I want to figure out what the hell it is.
know it.
Reverberations coming in.
His joints.
Full skull. We're really behind on this ball, guys.
Balls. Oh, there you go.
Alright, we've got hammer into the traps. You need to spread. Oh god. Alright.
Innovate me, please.
Trap spread. Yeah, this is nice. This is very nice.
Oh no! That's
Maddie,
good.
you can pop the one you're still on immediately. AMZ shift. And then Tal just
There you go.
press. Good.
Also on me, just as I do.
And get ready for another round of reverberations. Alright, we've got that down. That's looking really nice now. Get ready for reverberations, Bulls Diamond.
Says the man as half the raid team's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you!
We were down a healer from... Well,
You!
We're getting these balls down.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, balls fine. I don't see the issue.
I'm still deciding on legendary.
You bumper card warlock.
We've got one more pull. We will do one more pull. The
Uh,
boss is dying slower, but like, you know, genuinely gold is...
You know what happened? This motherfucker here died with the chains around him, and the fucking wild seed kept them on, so I couldn't go past him.
Getting hit by the spike balls as a caster is kind of forgivable because you get locked into cast and such. Getting hit by as a melee when you're not actually casting anything and you're just staring at them thinking, you know, paint tastes nice or whatever I was thinking. Quite embarrassing.
Paint tastes nice.
I suppose it's glue that you eat rather than paint.
I'm sure somebody's eating paint.
Uh-oh, looks like someone wasn't using their Manscaped sponsorship. Uh-oh. Painsmith Resnal, do you want the Manscaped shaver?
The only thing I'm quite terrified about is the prospect.
You got a lot of spiky balls.
How many new people we're going to see here tomorrow, which just have to relearn all this shit.
Mm.
That's going to be painful.
See the next thing, new people are banned on this shit.
I'm still learning it myself.
I wish.
There isn't really that many new people signed up for tomorrow, although, you know.
As far as I can see. I didn't skim it.
There's often a few extras too.
You know, we're
Oh,
also
there's
gonna
this
get
random
on the
druid
day
called Rose Lily. Oh, we're not gonna let that in.
Yeah, they've got a really low
fuck
item
that
level,
guy.
right?
Yeah,
Really low
fuck
level
that guy.
in general, to be honest.
Yeah, there's some scrub that joined like 3 days
Level
ago.
11 or something.
There's just some scrub that joined.
Tentative.
Those jokes. But yeah, you know, the guys here are largely learning it, so if you want to come back tomorrow, smiley face, please, smiley face, come back tomorrow, smiley face.
What happened to all our members, dude? We had like 50 people raiding during Nathria.
It's used to it. It's when you demanded they all paid, they all left the game.
They all quit.
Well, rest of you fuckers who stayed, I don't see any money from you.
I think most people are just very busy.
Yeah.
Well, why aren't they making time for WoW?
I know, it's
Yeah, I
absurd.
mean,
Like,
mate,
come
you,
on.
mate, I work
It's like
six. I work
50
6
degrees
days a
here and we're
fucking
sat
week.
playing World
I
of
work
Warcraft.
6 days a fucking week. All my off time is this game, and not even farming, just raiding.
I think JD's actually at her job when she's missing the raid, though, to be fair, which is slightly
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, I'll get that week right. That's me if actually that's true.
And she gets threatening.
Well, same thing.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, Chef. I'll only be able to raid, I think, Thursday and Sunday next week. Rest of the week I have evening shifts.
Oh no, you're missing the inaugural crop group.
Which one?
Monday.
I'll be here Monday, tomorrow.
Oh.
I mean,
No, next Monday.
I don't know about next Monday yet.
Trapped in the corner.
I forgot, but it's still here.
AMC game. Pop, 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 pop. Nice. Spikes triangle.
Can't beat it with this team.
Oh, they dropped right on my balls.
I wish Kiri and Leash worked on the balls.
Oh, why not Gorfin's Grasp, you know, just fucking take them all.
You would get crushed by balls then.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for the betterment of the raid.
Guys.
Good.
You can get on.
I
There
take
are,
that.
you can get weak auras to play music, right? I could definitely get a weak aura.
Yeah, I want the weak aura that every time those balls spawn, it goes like, I came in like a wrecking ball.
Slightly left.
I don't even need a lot.
Left.
Came in like a wrecking ball. Nice one.
You don't
Good
know
hit,
where
good
it's
hit.
at, left.
Not one bit.
Gonna be far right.
Yeah, get rid of
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Use the gateway from you.
I'm fine. Ah, no, I'm not fine. I'm not fine.
Oh, damn.
Oh, this is
I'm dead. I'm dead. Fuck me. Where's the door?
I mean, it is the last pulse, so it's kind of forgivable, but I think comms probably would have been safe to Sarah as well.
No one died.
What are comms?
Yeah, what are comms? Get
Yeah,
rid of
that's unique
reverberation, guys.
Probably want to
Reverberation.
move.
Triangle spikes.
Spikes creeping.
Lit.
And 3. Alright, reverberation into the traps again, guys. So these traps spread, remember?
Nice.
Spread the traps.
Oh fuck.
This might be a problem. Just don't pop any. I'll rally AMZ down. we
Oh,
can
that's
spread it through that.
never mind.
That was
We're
slightly more than any.
alive? Here's another one.
Probably should say. Oh, how did I die?
I'll be honest, I was kind of zoning in, so I was getting hit by every single spike wave that came.
Oh, that's where the hammer was. Yeah, okay, I mean, you know, very obvious, the numerous things. So I guess the last thing to reaffirm is just when we are spreading the traps, please try to spread them diagonally so that you can see where everyone else is putting them. We just didn't spread those enough. We sort of stack them on similar rows. What you want to be looking for is when I'm calling you for like these traps spread, just check whether you're an assignee. And what we've had a lot of people doing is if they get those traps, they're just rushing towards the corner I'm in to try and skip past the spikes before they drop their trap. That's ideal if you can make it. But that was the last pull. I think that was a really good night. I think we made some really good progress on Painsmith, and Nerzel got his ass kicked, which was nice.
See you later. It's been a pleasure.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.